Yes. Sorry, my phone was just being weird, just in time. What a great time for a phone to be weird. Good morning, everybody and anybody who is here. I've turned my mic up. I've turned my mic up, guys. So I had a little because we had a VOD of the second episode. I was able to go back in and have a little look. I got a message from Llama as well to say, just so you know, your mic volume is a little bit low compared to the music. So, chat, please let me know if things sound okay. I've added a little bit of a boost to the mic. I brought the music down a little bit. My window's being weird again. It's like it's trying to whisper to me. It's like it's trying to whisper fresh babies. So yeah, but I don't think that picks up. Hopefully we're all sounding okay because you're all saying you're not saying anything about the sound. So I assume you can hear me. At least I managed to turn it on. It's good to have the first VOD. You guys not being able to hear me, but this is the second VOD, the third episode the third full episode, or whatever. Trying to be pro, failing. This is, of course, the Fresh Baby Challenge. No, the 100 Baby Challenge that we're doing in The Sims 4, which we'll get to in a minute. Let's have a little look at chat before we do that. Llama's back. They've got tattooed hands now, which I'm really keen to hear all about. Whether or not it was a Bob Pancakes tattoo, we will have to find out. Wasps Kill Bears is here, and Wasps, congratulations. You are now a mod of my Twitch channel. You are the second ever mod alongside Llama. I say alongside Llama, let's face it. Llama's up here, and Wasps, you're down here at the minute because you admit you've never done it before. Llama's been doing it for a while. Llama knows all the tricks, all the commands, all the stuff you shouldn't say. And Wasps, you're just here for a good time as far as I'm aware. But I have faith in you. Llama can teach you stuff, and you can learn some stuff. But basically, it's just doing shout-outs, isn't it? It's just basically just whenever I drink some piss, you're gonna do a command that says Adam is currently drinking piss. Although I'm not drinking piss today. We'll get to what I'm drinking, although you'll probably still say it's piss. Who else? Sparkle Muffin, lovely to have you back. Morning to you too. David McNeil's here. Yes, Primhack. Yo to you. Sounds good, says Llama. That's good. Llama says, I assume the first one didn't get saved because you didn't want evidence of the nice things you said about me. I don't remember that. Were there nice things? Once again, I am humbled that people have come back to watch this nonsense. I sort of assumed that the first couple of streams would, all of the stats for people watching would just be me watching it back in the evening, wondering where it all went wrong. But no, you guys have been coming back because we are all trying to keep it 100. Why do I struggle with that? I also need to move that ring light so that this doesn't happen because it looks a bit like I've got polos in my eyes, like that Boosh character. What are we doing? Why are we here? We're here to play The Sims 4. And we are here because I started a stupid 100 baby challenge whereby my Sims character and his offspring are going to try and produce 100 babies. Produce, steal, adopt, whatever it may be. It's ridiculous. 100 babies is way too many. I wish I'd said 50. I wish I'd said 20. Wouldn't have been as good. So we're going to stick to 100. Obviously, I doubt very much we're just going to follow this through every stream until we get to 100. We'll chuck in some other games and things like that along the way. But yeah, should we have a little recap of the rules? Just in case we've got anyone new in or anyone who's going to watch the VOD. Here are the rules. Reminder, babies can be had with multiple partners. Imagine trying to just have 100 babies just with one partner. That would be awful for that partner. We want variety. We want to meet all the different characters that the Sims Town has to offer. They can be made via Woohoo, which we did yesterday. We'll have a little recap of that in a second. Babies can be adopted. We might try and do that today. I've got a few things I want to try and achieve today, so we might not do that, actually. They can be born across multiple generations, so Pat can have kids, who can have kids, who can have kids, and we'll follow the family tree. And we've got to always keep it 100, guys. We've got to keep it 100 at all times. We had a baby. Yesterday, we had a baby. We had a lot of drama yesterday. It was episode 2. Usually, if you're watching a sitcom, not a sitcom, like a drama, you have the drama, they stretch it out a little bit. But we went straight for it, episode 2. We thought we had a baby, then we didn't have a baby, then we thought maybe there was an adopted baby that could be ours, and then there was a baby in a tummy, and then there wasn't, and then we've met Clarissa, our first ever proper baby, who we then abandoned. But yeah, that's where we're at. We've had one baby, as you can see here, current babies. Doesn't look great over my white top. Shall I do this? Current baby's 1. I reckon today we're going to get that up to 2, maybe 3. We'll see how we go. I wish there was some sort of way, though, of kind of keeping track of the babies we've had and the babies left to come. Oh, here we go. Here's a grid. I made a grid, guys. We didn't really get a good picture of Clarissa. I had to go back into the VOD and do a screenshot because, I mean, let's face it, I could go back into the game, go over to the house and get a closer picture, but I don't want to go back. I don't need to see Clarissa again. I do not need to see Clarissa. But there she is, tiny little baby in the number 1 spot. And this grid really, really shows the scale of the challenge. Yeah, if any of you guys stick around till 100, I'll be thrilled. What a party we'll have that day. Anyway, so as you can see, 99 spaces left. Anyway, Pillows in My Eyes is my new album. Yes, Llama, I'd love to hear that. As Wasp said, we're basically nearly there. Professional graphics designed here. Yeah, I did the stream yesterday, and then I was like, shit. I did a bit longer than I planned, and I thought, as usual, I was sort of frazzled after it. So I had some lunch, got some fresh air, got back to my desk. I was like, right, I've got emails, I've got stuff I need to do for Pod Bible. The next magazine is out fairly soon. Everybody's sending in their content. I need to get it all laid out. And so I opened up Photoshop and I made a grid of 100 empty spots for babies. And that's what I did. So I did get a bit of work done, but not as much as I would have hoped. Adam Flair, morning. Thank you, Adam, for coming back. That's always nice when you see people say hello in a stream and then they come back for another one. That I say always nice again as if I've been doing this years. It's always nice. It's always nice. I hope you can slip 100 babies reference into Pod Bible. Maybe. Llama, we've got a command for Pod Bible, don't we? Do we? If anybody wants to know what Pod Bible is, it's the magazine that I make alongside Scroobius Pip and Stu Whiffen. We started it. It's a magazine that reviews and recommends podcasts and does interviews with podcasters. And I do all of the branding and design and layout for the mag, and I host the Pod Bible podcast. There it is, podbiblemag.com. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that because that reminds me that I've got work that I should be doing that doesn't involve 99 babies. Is Twitch Bible coming soon? Never say never, Sparkle Muffin. Maintaining listening to multiple podcasts is like trying to look after 100 babies. I could slip that into a little review. Anyway, is there anything we haven't gone through? I think everyone's pretty much up to speed. I think the plan for today, obviously, is to try and have some babies. I need some fresh babies in my life. I want to go back to that house quickly, have a chat with Don Lothario so that he becomes a contact. I want to invite him over and I want to kill him. We've been focused a lot on birth. I think we need some death today to balance things out. I'm not going to try and do 100 deaths, but I think I want to get him back. I'm going to do the classic, lock him in a room, remove the door, leave him there, and then we'll check on him occasionally. But I think everybody wants to see the slow, torturous death of Don Lothario just for wearing those 3/4 length trousers whilst he was boxing yesterday. I want to make a nursery. I think How Dare You yesterday's made me realise how my approach to fatherhood hasn't been great so far. So maybe building a nursery and decorating it with your help, chat, will level that out a little bit. And I want to check on Melissa. If you remember Melissa, can't remember her surname. We tried for a baby with Melissa. So I'm going to do the classic. I'm going to go to her house and scour it for a baby, or like run up to her and see if she's pregnant. And if she isn't, then we'll abandon that relationship too. So let's get into the game. Llama, I'm typing like a boomer with my gloves on, so speed and accuracy is limited. I love the thought of you sat there in your gloves like a serial killer, as you said yesterday on Discord. Did it all go okay though? Are your hands sufficiently tattooed? Have you got to go back? Was it all done in one? Thank you, Primhack, for the reminder. We are at baby number 1. Well, look, you can see a slight line of my desktop. Let's expand that. There we go. Let's get my headphones on. Again, let me know if game audio is all good. They're good, all done. We'll need touch-ups later, I expect. Sweet. All right, so when we left it yesterday, we had Pat went to work, where he's now a ringleader, but he had hired a caterer who came in and made all this lovely food that is slowly going mouldy. He went off to work and she stayed and is watching a bit more Dancing on Ice. So that's where we're at with that. Let's fast forward. We're getting back from work, see how he's doing. How's he feeling? Not having much fun. I don't really have much that you can do in the house at the moment that would be considered fun, apart from standing on that rug. Here we go. Bob. Why am I calling him Bob? I'm obsessed with Bob Pancakes. I just read about Bob in the chat. Pat. Quick reminder. Pat is short for Patrick. I read yesterday in the chat, which I missed at the time, that somebody prefers Patrice to Patrick, or, as another alternative. Patrick, you can shorten that to Pat. This guy is called Pat Ernal. And we're very fortunate that we've got this guy for this challenge because being paternal is key. Witch mask. Crisis. Half the crew wants to wear ski masks to the next heist. Half insists on clown masks. This thug fashion off has come to blows. As ringleader, should Patrick get involved and pick a side, or step aside and stay neutral? What are we doing? As per usual, I think this is a great way to play games on Twitch. First comment that comes in telling me what to do, I'm going to do. Are we going to get involved, or are we going to stay neutral? Chat. Get involved. Boom. That's why you're mod, wasps. What happened there? Patrick leads an all-out brawl in the name of ski masks. They're timeless, and those clown masks are so last year. The gang agrees. Performance gain medium. Yes, let's have a look at his performance. Yeah, he's right up there. So what we need to do is reach level 3 mischief skill and do some mischief interactions. I don't know if you can buy... oh God, he is tense. I don't know if you can buy any items that you can practice mischief on, or if it all has to be... with other people. How are we doing on this food? 2 hours, 34 minutes. Is he hungry? Yes, let's eat that. And then he can go to bed. Grab a serving. Is he texting on the toilet? Who uses their phone on the toilet, right? Everybody. Put that away after that. Did I already click on this? Put that away. Put that away. What, he's really not having fun. Yeah, wasps, everybody does use their phone on the toilet, let's face it. And how many people clean their phones regularly? I don't. I don't think that's a mad thing to admit. And also, if you're all outraged, it depends what you consider regular. Should we slowly watch this guy eat his chili? Oh, look at that. Great timing. We got in there just before it spoiled. That's exciting. Have done since the Pando. Wasps. How regularly are we talking? Are we talking daily? Or are we talking every 20 minutes? Those are the two options. Clean up this stuff. How can we have some fun? Literally, there's no way to have fun. Let's buy a fun item. We've got £4,000. Right, what should we buy? Bit of fun before bed. Let's go to the living room. He is slamming doors. He's not happy. I can't remember how to get items. Yeah, living room or study. Where's the study? I might buy a guitar. Okay, here's some fun items, guys. Maybe doing some art would chill him out. And then you can do the thing where you can take like a little screenshot in game and get him to paint that. Get a PC for mischief. Okay, you're right. Where are we going to put a PC? I think this house needs expanding. First of all, I want to move this a bit more central because that was bothering me. This is a bit of wasted space here, isn't it? But let's keep that. Let's extend the bedroom and let's get a PC in the bedroom. Let's get a PC in the bedroom. Potential co-parents would be well impressed by music, Sparkle. I think that is good. He can do lullabies for his... lullabies. He can perform lullabies for his child. Let's rotate this. Why have I forgotten the controls? Okay. Of course that's going bang in the middle, because that's what we do. Let's get a desk. Should go for green. I mean, I can't see how that's green. Must be some green on there somewhere. And let's put it down here, so when we have got the camera the other way, we can see what he's playing. Middle or corner? We're going to go for symmetry, let's face it. Let's get a chair. Should we get some sort of amazing gaming chair, or do we keep things pretty basic? Let's keep things basic. Let's add a random splash of crazy hot pink. And let's get a PC. Right, what are we thinking? Spend huge amounts of money on a top-level gaming PC so he can maybe do some streaming. Milton word processor. I mean, these... Don't get a tablet. Tablets are annoying in this game because the Sims just pick them up and walk around with them and leave them in random places. I think we're going to go unlock by maxing out the performance meter in the freelance career. Okay, looks like our only option is to go for this. I mean, I'm not getting that. How low can you go? No, we're getting this. Stick it there. I think it's time for some lamps in this room as well. Let's go for the... Where are the lamps? Oh, living room, there you go. Should we get the same lamps? Let's pretend he bought a job lot of lamps, but let's go for... Let's get the yellow ones again. One there, one there. Symmetry rules. Let's get a picture. Actually, no, we're not going to get a picture on the wall. We're going to... The first picture that goes on the wall will be a painting that Pat does. And so, as I said, for that, we need him to have the ability to paint. So he needs an easel. And then let's put the easel in the living room. Perfect. Symmetry's off now. I'm cool with it. I'm getting to grips with not worrying too much about symmetry. Yeah, might as well spend the money before all the child maintenance starts. You're right. Right. Should we let him have a little bit of fun? Comedy. Right, jokes. That is going to be fun. I mean, he should go to bed soon, especially if we want to go over to Don's and then bring him back here for a good old killing. But look. His fun isn't going up. He's literally writing jokes and he's having less fun than before. Right. Abandon. Go to bed. That's what I say, because it's getting too early / late. We're still at current babies 1. No developments there. He's tense. Just go to bed. I thought that would be fun. Maybe we just need to play some games. When he gets up in the morning, we'll play some games. By the way, while he's sleeping, guys. Oh, Katrina. Would you like to come over and hang out? Yeah. I was thinking, considering we've got a bit of a relationship with Katrina already, she's the mother of our first ever child. We'll never, ever forget that moment. We'll forget the child. We absolutely want nothing to do with that child. But we won't forget the moment. Should we develop that relationship, maybe get Katrina to move in and have another baby or 2 or 3? Because she's our first love in many ways. Or do we chuck Katrina on the scrap heap where Clarissa is currently lying and find somebody new? What do we reckon? Develop something beautiful with Katrina or find someone new? Let me know. Did I even say yes to her coming over then? Sparkle thinks we should keep Katrina sweet. I suppose it's quite good that we've already developed that relationship and we don't have to keep going. Yeah, keep her keen. The scrap heap llama. There's a little swaddled baby on top of that scrap heap right now. Little Clarissa. Right, let's get ready. He doesn't need a wee desperately, so let's play a game. He's going to play Sims forever, and hopefully he's going to start his own 100 baby challenge. Uh-oh. Hey, Patrick, I've been thinking about getting to know Nancy Landgrab better as a friend. Do you think the 2 of us should hang out? Again, I literally couldn't give a shit, Katrina. I don't know if you've worked it out yet, but the only real reason I'm interested in you is for your ability to make babies for me. I just had a little panic that because just outside this window here is just over there is my neighbour's back garden, and they have been using that garden quite a lot. So I'm really hoping that particular bit I just said didn't seep out the window. All right, I think you should go for it. Yeah, I don't really care. She is much better at making babies than decisions, Llama. You're right. You are right. But, I mean, that's all we need her for. Right, when's he going to actually get up? It's 3:40 p.m. Okay, hold on. What day is it? Does he work on Sundays? No. All right, so we've got Sunday and Monday off. We're going to have fun this evening. A lot of the local Sims they'll have that pre-work Sunday blues. They'll be settling down for a cozy night on the sofa, watching Bridgerton or something. Not Pat. Pat's going to do a killing. He acquired the video game skill, so that's good. Why is he not having fun? Oh, he is. Okay. Let's speed that up a bit. Let's get leftovers because he's got shitloads of lovely food in there. Okay, that's enough fun. And then, as I said, we're going to go over and get chatting to Don. Literally just say hello so that we can invite him over. Katrina. This better be about wanting to make a baby. Hey, Patrick, I think Ariel Hillard is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Oh, my God. What is this relationship? I wish there was an option which was I literally couldn't give a shit. Tell her no. Sparkle, Muffin, as usual, I'm going to go with chat. Don't think it's a good idea. And you're right, because we actually do think that we're going to invite her home or to live with us at some point. But not until we have gone for a little bit of travelling. Travel over to Don Lothario's pad. We're not going to invite anyone with us. Melissa, we're going to go and check on soon once we've killed a man. To ring her, exactly. Your video is saved. Oh, apparently I recorded a video then. No idea how I did that or why I did that. So we know that they live in Oasis Springs. The only issue with this is that we might encounter Clarissa, and I really was hoping never to see her ever again. Let's go. Look at him. Look at him. Right, is that Dina? Oh, yes. I'm getting to grips with the names. Okay. Let's just go straight in and find Don. Don't follow me, Dina. This isn't about you. Oh, shit, there's Clarissa, right. There's that other child that we thought was ours and found out it wasn't, so literally crossed her name out. They're having a nice time. I'm guessing Don is upstairs playing games or trying to be hard by boxing. There he is. Let's go. I'm gonna be friendly because I want him to come over. Don't talk to Katrina. This is not the time. She's feeling flirty, so that's good. Oh, he's immediately shut down whatever he was looking at when he found out I was here. No, we don't want a group chat. Here we go. Right, so hopefully he's been added. Oh, shit. We actually have a relationship with Clarissa. There he is. Let's actually take a quick look at this. Adeline is the caterer. We tried to flirt with the caterer, and Katrina did not enjoy it. Clarissa is there. I wonder how long. It says we got. I mean, I literally fed her once. But I guess the fact that I'm her father means that there's some sort of relationship there. I think it's called a father-daughter relationship. Barely any relationship with Bob. There's a chance he might drop off my friends list at some point, but I think you get a little reminder if that's going to happen. Anyway, we've done what we needed to do. We've interacted with Don, which means we can invite him back to ours. So let's just immediately go home straight after turning up. Mayra, not interested, mate. Poor adopted Mayra found in the street. Right, we're back. Straight on the phone. Where are we? 10 to 8 in the evening. That's fine. Invite to hang out. Don Lothario. Let's bring him over. Let's go. He'll be right over, guys. He'll be right over. Right. Let's face it. We're going to do a killing. So, let's make a little room where we kill people. Now, I'm thinking rather than making, like adding it here so that whenever we have the view, when we're doing our day-to-day wholesome family stuff, I don't want to see the little room where Don died. Oh, old McToby. I've joined at the right time. You very much have, old McToby, who I believe is Toby, who I used to work with a long time ago. You have joined at the right time. Toby, there's a lot to catch up on, but basically we're doing a 100 baby challenge. I am trying to have 100 babies in The Sims 4. This is our main guy, Patrick Ernell. And as you can see from the current babies counter on your screen at the bottom there, this is we've done 2 full streams. We're at the start of the 3rd stream. We've only had 1 baby. But right now we're going to kill a guy simply because we don't like his vibe. A Dexter kill room, says Sparkle Muffin. Yeah, exactly. We are going to... Oh, Bashley Allard. Does killing help get babies? I don't know. I don't think so. Bashley Allard is another... I don't know, Ash. I don't know if you've watched a load of Twitch in the past, but if you've come especially to watch me, then I appreciate it. Ash is another old friend. Look at this. We're surrounded by friends today. So yeah, I'm not going to build the killing room here. I think what we're going to do is just put it right at the back of the plot. And we're going to decorate it to seem... It's just going to be awful. Let's make an awful little death room. Actually, let's move to where we want to do it. We'll do it in the corner here. And then when we make a nice garden, we can kind of fence it off a bit. Let's literally make it... I don't want it to be tiny. I want them to be able to pace up and down. Let's make it like this. Can't place outside the boundary of the lot. Okay, we have to do it like that. Is that nice, guys? Is that a nice shaped room for if you're going to die in a room? If you're going to be taken into a room and the door is going to be removed, is that the kind of room you'd be after? Right, we don't want a see-through door because we don't want anybody who happens to go into our garden to know what's happening when they first go in there. Again, it doesn't really matter what door we use, but look at this. This looks like a dark, scary door. Ooh. We'll shove that right there in the middle. Let's get the walls up. We're going to put a light in just so we can keep an eye on what's happening. Wall light. Right, what's the scariest wall light? That's a question I often ask myself. Something a bit haunting like this. Happy Panda table lamp. I think that's pretty much all we need. Let's do the floor. I want this to have... I want to go for black and white. Can we select black and white on here? Is that the closest we're going to get? Like it. Facing the wall. Ash, that is a great idea. Facing the corner there, like that. So they go in and they're like, is that a panda lamp? And they have to creep down into the corner and bend down. Okay, the wall coverings. Again, let's go. Do they have something... I mean, look, this would actually look pretty cool. That's quite a cool room. This is... I'd say that's quite intense. What colour options have we got here? You know, I like monochrome, guys. But no, let's go for intense, crazy colours. I'm just going to do that. And then, do you know what I want to do? I said the first picture I place is going to be a picture that I make, that I paint, or that Pat paints. But actually, I'm going to put some pictures that we buy. Again, I want to go for the creepy vibe more than the I'm definitely going to kill you, or actually this is a nice room. Okay, can't afford all of those. What is creepy here? And a lot of it's creepy. Dream Eater. That's quite creepy. What about a big unicorn? Okay, a little picture of a ladybird. I mean, I want to make a nursery later, and now I'm worried that I'm sort of sullying all the nursery items that I might want to use. Anyway, is there a plant that looks like it's already dead? No. And I'm also going to put one... shall I put a mirror so he can... Yeah. I like the idea of him watching his demise. We'll just have one mirror there. And then I'm going to put something random. Oh, Big Teddy. No, because I'm going to want a Big Teddy in the nursery. Why am I doing this? But the idea of having a Big Teddy, look. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But let's add... leave the kids' room. Ooh. Okay, let's get another weird statue. Katrina doll. And our first love, Katrina, will never know. Again, as Bashir Allard suggested, faced into the corner. Oh shit, we've spent all our money. Have we spent all our money on a 4x4 room? What cost all that money? I thought I had like $3,000. Shit. He's going to have to really get to work as being a criminal and making us some dosh. All right, let's go back. That's inflation for you, Toby. You are right. Okay, I like this because, as I said, when we're here, all we see is the shadow of the building. Ah, Sparkle, you're right. We spent a load of money on the PC. Anyway, so Don is coming over. Has he actually come over yet? I think what we do is a bit of mischief. I mean, you could argue that killing him is the ultimate bit of mischief, but I don't think that will come up on my interactions. Trick with hand buzzer, straight off the bat. That's quite loud in my ears. If game audio is too loud, then let me know. Right. Here we go. Let's rack some of these up. Let's pickpocket him. Let's actually, because we've only got 27 simoleons. Oh, you need a wee. I don't. That went badly. Okay, let's go for a wee. Go for a wee. And then we'll just jeer him. Let's bring this up. We're 25% done. He's going to be dead soon, so... What's he doing? Oh my god, he just did some of my washing up. He took out some of the dirty food out of my fridge and he did the washing up. Is that enough to save him? Of course it fucking is not. More choices. Mischief. Give fake bad news. More choices. Mischief. Install with false confidence. More choices. Mischief. Invite to fake party. 9 PM. We're smashing this. We're having a good stream so far, I'd say. We're getting stuff done. I don't really care if the interactions go badly. I don't want him to say he's going to go home, though. So we're still... We'll cancel that standard chat and we'll skip... Oh. That didn't work out well. Pickpocket him when he's dead. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. It'd be a lot easier. Claimed to be a criminal mastermind. He has no idea how true that is. I mean, I don't know why he's not doing this stuff. There's something about sitting on this sofa which means he stops doing what we want him to do. Right. I mean, that's quite intense. Let's go over here because, as I said, for some reason... Oh, here we go. Smashed it. He's reached level 3 of the mischief skill and he's done his daily interactions, and he's at excellent performance. Those are all the ingredients for a promotion. Although I've just realised he doesn't actually work today, so we'll have to do mischief again tomorrow and then potentially again on Tuesday. That's annoyed me. I now want to kill. So I think I can go there. Right. Let's leave him with one parting comment. Look, he's straight in the mirror. Classic Don Lothario. I'm going to do something quite creepy. Something you wouldn't expect if you were about to have your final ever conversation. You would not expect it to be about the best violinist. Let's see how this goes.
Peguna aim Udo.
Vobida.
Womberg.
Baharb.
Okay. This is tough, actually, because that was a really lovely chat about the best violinist. I'm torn now because... yeah, he knew a lot more about violinists than I expected, and he's clearly really passionate. But we said we were going to kill him. We said we were going to kill him, guys. Who is this walking in my back garden? Mitchell Kalani. Okay, no interest in him right now. Stop talking, start walking. And... no, move a bit further away. In fact, I don't want you to see this. What do you need? What do you need? You don't need much, but go and have a bubble bath. And once you're far enough away... here we go then, guys. Tempted just to leave it like that. Oh, has he got a phone? Oh, shit. I don't think you can phone for help in this game. I didn't pickpocket him, but we're going to do that when he's dead. I'm very tempted, as I said, just to leave him like that. But then I can't see my character. Anyway, there we go. One of my tasks, kill Don. We're well on the way. He is very close to... well, it's not very close. It's probably going to be a long, drawn-out thing that will take over like 3 days or something. But we'll keep an eye on him. Don's having a bath. It's getting late, but we'll stay up because we don't want to mess with our body clocks too much. It's too late to phone anyone. So I reckon it's time to start work on my very first painting. Paint from reference. Medium painting from reference. Maybe we'll get a little painting of Don. Right. This is what he can see. Okay, so he's going to paint. There's not really anything great, is there? Don't think we can turn it around so we can do a selfie. What about if we get him to paint an empty... do you know what? I don't know what I did there. There's nothing good. We'll wait until there's somebody round before we can do a painting. Don't know, the colourful rug. Yes, I was thinking about that. I'm mostly just excited that you're here. Don't know. Nice to see you in the chat. Right. Put in inventory. I didn't do the painting. See what happens here. Is he going to put the whole easel in? Yep. Okay. A little bit of dull admin. Let's go to my inventory, which... I can't actually remember what to do. How to do that. Maybe it's here? Yeah. Okay. It's not letting me rotate it, so I have to rotate that there. All right. You can draw pictures of photos you've taken, I think. Yes, I think that's true, actually. So you can take pictures on your phone. I should have put a little window so we could go and take a picture of Don Lothario. And... Oh, we got a follow. There. Lots is happening at the same time, guys. We'll address that follow in a sec, but I'm pleased that the animation stayed on for a little bit longer. But it begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Patrick is gaming, he is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say he likes video gaming? I mean, I don't really know what the pros and cons of saying yes or no would be here, but let's say yes, guys. We're currently streaming a video game on Twitch. That had no effect. Right. Let's go back to this. Dai Fighter, it was you that followed. And hello. Nice to have you in. Em, also good to know that you've been lurking while you're working. Lurking while you're working. That's some of my favourite... That's one of my favourite things to do these days. I used to listen to loads and loads of podcasts, as you can imagine, doing Pod Bible. And in the last few months, it's horrible. It's horrible how full my catalogue is of unlistened to podcasts, because all I do is watch Twitch now. Why can't I paint? Oh, because you have to pay. And we've literally got... Oh, God, we're pretty screwed when it comes to money. He's not sad or crying yet. Okay, we'll go and check on Don in a bit. We wanted to make a nursery, and we want to check on Melissa at some point too. But we'll wait until tomorrow. We'll let him do his thing. Yeah, Llama, it's tough, isn't it? I mean, I used to listen to podcasts all day, pretty much. Sat in this room, working away. When I go and make lunch, when I do washing up, when I go for a run, when I'm driving. Sometimes when I go to bed. Now it's just Twitch. Acast getting rid of their app is pretty upsetting for me. Yeah, Sparkle, I mean, Acast are one of the partners of Pod Bible. So every decision they make, I understand and fully support. But, I mean, I never use their app, to be honest with you. We're not actually doing anything, are we? So we're at 1 a.m. Let's go and do something on the computer. I quite like the idea of him writing, because I think if you write a book, you can sell it. I mean, if there's anybody set up to write a children's book, it is the legendary father. That is Paternal. He knows kids. He knows a lot about kids. He has had one. He thought he had two. And then the one that he had, he just has disregarded immediately. So he knows what makes kids tick. He knows the kind of content kids want to read in books. What is the name of the book? How would you describe this book? Right. Did Don say he was going to head home? Llama. Okay, we'll check that in a minute. But firstly, we're going to name this book. Keep it 100. 100 baby names would be good, Wasp, but I've already started. Keep it 100. A beautiful story of births, deaths, and white cake. We haven't had any white cake for ages, actually. That'll do. Okay, so he's currently writing that. The Adventures of Don Lothario, Mayra growing up in the streets, literally. Hi, Sam. Good to have you back. 1 in 100. See, what I've learned is never make any decisions in game without looking at chat first, because no doubt they're going to come up with better ideas than you. Don is there. Llama, we're safe. Don is there, still texting away, thinking about octopuses. Patrick has acquired the writing skill. Don is all right. He looks pretty... He's just like, okay, fair enough. Pat has left me in this creepy room. The door's gone, but I'll just text away. Yeah, I'm all right with this. Meanwhile, we're gaming. What time should we get him to go to bed? He usually works 8 till 4 anyway. But big day tomorrow on the Sunday. So but he's not even tired. I hate this kind of body clock stuff. Huge respect to anybody who does shifts in real life, by the way. My mate is a police officer and he does crazy shifts. And he's just knackered and he has to do like a week of nights, then he does a week of earlies, then he does a week of crazy shifts, and he's just constantly changing. So yeah, if any of you lot do shifts, good for Twitch watching, I imagine, but bad for the old body clock. Llama, sorry, I nearly gave you your full name then, Llama. Llama, I just enjoyed that he shouted while I'm off from his little death box in the garden. It's a shame we missed him actually attempting to leave. Let's fast forward this. Let's get him to go to bed at 3:30. I reckon that's all right. Anyway, how are we doing? We've got a few people in again. This is great. 3:30. Stop gaming. Get into that lovely little bed. Have a sleep. So, Don is dying, hopefully. Pat is sleeping. Don is still awake. At some point, he should wet himself and maybe try and sleep on the floor, and then he'll start looking angry, but he's kind of doing okay. I wish he'd face this way. Pat is hungry. We should still have loads of leftovers in there, so that's good. We spent a fortune on that catering in the middle of the night. And now we have 2 simoleons to our name and we haven't got work until Monday. There's probably bills in this. It seems as if it's moved to auto bills or something, so we'll just ignore that. But yeah, nearly an hour in. Let's just get confirmation. Yeah, we're still at baby number 1. But Sunday's a big day for us. Oh. Sunday's gone. Monday's a big day for us because we are going to find out where Melissa lives and go and check on her because we're pretty sure she's pregnant. Oh, shit. Today's mail has been... oh, no, look. Bills. You have 24 hours to pay before we shut your utilities off one by one. You can pay using your phone, computer, or the mailbox. We're in trouble, guys. We could go fishing and sell fish if things get desperate. Really? He's doing a little sad jiggle. He is. Right, I mean, we could always sell... Maybe we jumped the gun and we bought this PC way too quick. So we've got 24 hours, so he won't be back from his next shift in 24 hours, so we need to make some money. Cost of living hitting even The Sims. You're right. You are right. But Prince Charles did a little speech yesterday saying that while he was absolutely covered in gold, sat on a gold throne, surrounded by gold walls, he said that the government is going to try and sort out like levelling up everybody. So I think we're going to be fine if Charlie says it. View lessons. Bills arrive in the mailbox. Okay, we don't need to know that. Let's have a look at this. Show bills. So we've got to make 500 simoleons, guys. I mean, here it says 1,000. We're in trouble. Screw his pips. Still only one baby. Yeah, we're kind of... I mean, Don Lothario's taken a bit of our focus because I decided early on in this stream that we were going to kill off Don because we hate him. So we built a little death room. He went in there. I removed the door. He's just thinking about... He's thinking about Llama. Wow. Don's organs would fetch a pretty penny. You're right, Toby. I mean... I kind of wish there was some sort of extension you could add to The Sims to actually, to do some like, harvesting of human organs, but I don't think there is. So let's press play. Let's let him get his food. And here's what we're going to do. Pip, I know you've just checked in. I know you were doing a podcast. You've checked in. You want to know if we're going to have another baby. We're going to eat this food. We're going to find out where Clarissa lives. I can't remember what her surname was. Actually, it'll be in here, won't it?
Oh, Malice.
We need some sort of interaction with Bob Pancakes at some point because that's a must for every stream. Melissa Godwin. It's likely she'll be at home because she's a stay-at-home mum. She was a stay-at-home mum before we hopefully made her pregnant. So that's not a giveaway. Oh, he's eating. But the food's in the fridge. Why has it gone off? Everyone knows you put food in the fridge, then it is fine for an infinite amount of time. Let's clean up that. Okay, he's now feeling sick, but we can't worry about that. Lerma, hello, first time chat. I don't know if... Do we want to have that first time chat alert? I don't know if we do. I think it's quite nice, but some people might just want to, pretend they've been around for ages. But anyway, Lerma, whatever, it's a pleasure to have you here for the first time and to get a follow from you as well. Thank you very much. Obviously, if you've been watching for a little while, you must be heavily into content where an innocent man, it's just an innocent man, gets murdered. Is it murder if you just leave somebody in a room and remove the door? Is that actually murder? It isn't, is it? It's manslaughter. Anyone? Oh, Llama, no one else can see it, don't worry. Okay, well, that's a little alert for me that Llama is a first time chatter. I don't understand you because I am Russian, but I subscribe. Okay. Thanks. TIE fighter, it's a legal grey area. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't imagine that kind of thing happens in real life, but it probably has, and we don't want to talk about it. We're not talking about real life stuff here. Not much Russian to have babies going on here. Okay. Let's get on the phone. Let's find Melissa. We're going to travel. We're not going to call her to come. I mean, we could just call her to come over, but let's go and see what kind of pad she lives in. We're going to go out for the day. There's no police in The Sims 4, so technically murder can't exist. That's good to know. All right. I've got to go over to the Pancakes residence at some point. Excuse me. You can't see that, but that's a Spencer Kim Lewis. And I now know that when somebody is greyed out, it doesn't mean they're dead. It just means they're not at home. But Melissa is not there. Is she in Oasis Springs along with Katrina? She's not part of the land grab family. It's not part of the Zest. Not part of the Roomies. I'll look at that bunch of students. We know that's Caliente. And there are no other residentials, so we must be talking about Newcrest here. Oh. Right, this is just Llama Lagoon. With lakeside walkways and public playground equipment, this neighbourhood is just the right amount of cosmopolitan. What is going on, Llama? You've infected the game. Infected? Is that the right way? You've infected the game, Llama. Don Lothario's thinking about you. And you've got your own lagoon. Right. Scroobius Pip. Steal Bella Goth from Mortimer. She's the one. He's an idiot. Yeah. The worry I've got here is that I can't find Melissa. Let's have one last little look around. And if... I mean, it's probably quicker just to invite her over. Okay. Do you know what? Fuck it. It's 10 a.m. on a Monday. We don't know who's at work, but let's invite a load of people over because then we can. Oh, but then they all start chatting to each other, and all your interactions get annoying. Sim games are where my name came from. Fun fact: Llama, of course. I think you mentioned that before. So now, okay. So actually, it's not my version of The Sims copying you. You copied The Sims a long time ago. Yeah, Llama, are you a big cheese at EA? We are going to call people over. Invite to hang out at current lot. Why can't I call Melissa? guessing that means Melissa is at work. Oh no, she's a stay-at-home mum. Okay. Chat with, see if we've got her there. Yeah, we got her there. Right, well, we'll have a little phone call with her. And then let's see if the option is to invite her over. Yes. Okay, fine. She doesn't just like invite, she likes a chat first. I understand that. We really are getting the llama origin story in chat, which is a delight. Okay. Is she pregnant? Because if she is still pregnant, it's ours. We tried for a baby. We'll go the long way around. Look at that honking fridge. We're going to see through the glass window. Oh, God. She's not looking happy. Right, yeah. It smells around here, doesn't it? He needs the toilet. The fridge is full of honking food. Melissa is not happy. And Melissa doesn't look pregnant anymore. I don't think. I think she's just holding her belly because she feels sick. Oh, is she? Oh, no. She's having the baby. I think she's about to have the baby. I think she might have the baby in the house. Holy shit, guys. We might have an amazing moment.
Fribayoyum?
Yeah. I mean, there was I saying she might not be pregnant.
Shamagra.
She-
Blurf Baroda. Bruhana.
Nibs.
Wavu. Ruskan Lampima.
She's going to have the baby here. Paint it. Oh, paint it. Oh, we can't paint it. We can't afford the materials required to paint. But let's take a picture of her very pregnant. Let's see if that's an option. Or do you need a camera to do that, Llama? Can you remember? You'd think you could do it on here. Take photo. Take photo with. Take photo of. Take photo. Let's see what happens when we do take photo.
Spotted. Tribal Dorm.
Send text to womb. Are you mine?
Bobsini, Nabora.
Seneca. Destiny.
Actually, let's nip that in the bud. We're having no speculation with this one. This is my baby. A couple of days ago, we had Woohoo. We tried for a baby. This is my baby. Pat's baby. This is Patrick's baby. Good, Sparkle, and please you agree. Old Mr. Beerface, we want none of this I'm not convinced stuff that we had yesterday from you, thank you, even though you were actually right in the long run. Not to be convinced, because Mayra wasn't our baby. She was just thinking about a man with a light shade on the head. Right. I don't know how to control... Okay, I can't control anything. I'd love to have just zoomed straight in on the pregnant belly. Let's just do this. Oh, okay. Switch orientation. Turn off flash. Is this zoom? Pitch up? No. What's this? Show filters. Let's get a filter on there. Oversaturated. That would be a very spooky picture to have. Maybe there we have that spooky picture of the mum in the nursery. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. Photo taken. All right, that's in the bank. We're ready to do a painting of that. Right, so I guess we just get her to hang out until she has the baby. She's very uncomfortable. The baby's coming. Look at this. He's still in his PJs, and if his baby's coming, he hasn't witnessed a birth yet. So let's get him changed. Oops, no, outfits. Oh, you can form a group. I think that's for like inviting to parties and stuff like that. Outfits, change outfit, change into nude. What do you reckon? Maybe, I mean, there's a lot of pros to skin-on-skin contact when a baby is born. So maybe being completely nude is the way to go. But we could go for his classic outfit. We could go for his formal outfit, his sporty outfit and the little shorts. I mean, that's probably a winner. his winter outfit, which is a Christmas jumper, the little shorts, and some bunnies on his feet. His sort of surf dude outfit. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Basically, the choice, I'd say the choice is nude or one of the tiny little shorts. So that's sports. Vest and shorts. I'm going to override. We're going to go for this. So we're getting the shorts. Everybody wants the shorts.
Kiara Balansif. Spot him.
Why has he done that? What's that, Melissa? The baby's on the way. Oh, let me just clear out the fridge and put everything on the desk in the bedroom where we will probably end up having the baby for the first few days. Right, he's feeling tense. I can understand that. It's go time. There's a new baby on the way. A little freak out is understandable. All right, we'll forgive him for putting the plates there, but no way is he getting away with it. We're cleaning that up. We want a tidy house. That is the role of the father-to-be. Change your outfit. Make the house nice. Make sure everything's tidy, ready to go. We're going to get into that little nesting period when the baby's born. Unless she goes home, which would be fine. Tempted just to fast forward until it arrives. They can chat about whatever they want to chat about. He's happy. Let's zoom in.
Jayla shops him. Murno Lumbik. Quathika Bimo.
The chat gets a bit loud when you zoom in. So again, let me know if that's too loud. She is. I mean. Oh. It's crashed. This would be really... Would it be really bad? Would we lose... Does it... Oh, no. I've got a crash going on, guys. Maybe Melissa was going to try and give birth to the baby into the toilet, and the game just went, oh, no, we are not having this. Ah, come on. I can't actually move anything, but I'm still streaming, and the chat's still coming through. All right, I've got the little spinny wheel of death, of doom. Let's let it chill for a bit. We're definitely saving. I think we're going to be all right. Oh, imagine if we lost all that content. I don't know what I'd do. If we had lost all of that progress from this morning, I guess I'd probably just end the stream, or we'd just have a nice chat, and then I'd do it all off stream again to get up to speed. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more tense. Thank God for that, and we've saved it. So if anything, that was a nice little reminder to save. I think it auto saves. Maybe it doesn't. Phew, chat. That was a little panic. Still good to see we've got lots of people in watching and enjoying. Everybody wants to be here for the moment. If you've got any friends who might enjoy this, give them a text. What is happening here? All right, the game is going mad. I think what we need to do is quit and restart the game. So, look at it. It's all going really weird. Save. Let's go back to this little screen here. Everybody's in suspense. I'm going to quit The Sims because it's pretty scary. Save and exit. How's Don doing? You're right. What if Don dies as the baby is born and his soul is reincarnated into the baby? I'll be up for that. It'd be amazing if the baby ended up being called Don. I think you can change the name of the baby if it's in your family. Or I can't remember, maybe you actually name it when it's born. I can't quite remember. Anyway, we've shut The Sims. Let's open it up again. Oh, God. We're going to get baby number 2. We're only an hour and a quarter in. Chat, I want you to start thinking of appropriate names. Hello, and thank you. Look at this. We got a follow. SCF. which sounds a little bit like SDS. And yesterday we were talking about special delivery service, the Postman Pat. The new vehicle from Postman Pat. Okay, so let's go back to gameplay. Let's resume the game. But thank you for following SCF. And Lerma, I hope you're still enjoying this, our Russian friend. You don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. Llama is hyped for Babby. We all are. Let's check on Don. Oh. He's really having a good look at that. I mean, there's not much else to look at. Should we have a look at his face? Oh. That's a man who's been looking at a picture of a ladybird for too long. Meanwhile, look at Pat over here in the corner. He's got his birthing jumper on. I think that's his birthing jumper. I think we've just decided whenever a new baby comes and Pat is around, this is his little birthing outfit. He's not going to overheat. If things get a bit hot and sweaty, he's got his legs out. There's plenty of skin surface area for air to cool him down. His feet aren't going to get too cold. He's got a lovely cuddly jumper on that the baby's going to see. And most importantly, you can get that skin-on-skin contact that's so important by shoving the baby up against his calves or something like that.
Ah, Blaffy! Blaffy!
He's panicking. He is panicking. Bunny slippers can be used as toys as well. That is true. Can't believe we're going to witness a birth. I wonder what will happen because she's not our partner. I really should get going now. No. We don't know where you live. I have no idea what to do here. It's going to be another case of another birth happening in another house.
Fenosa!
Fenosa indeed. And someone's calling. Hello, Patrick. Melissa here. I wanted to let you know that I just had Avery, a beautiful baby girl. You had the baby girl on the street. But we got a phone call this time. We didn't get a phone call. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melissa, for having the courtesy to call the father of the child. Because that is something that Katrina did not do. Katrina Caliante. Learn some lessons, please, from Melissa, whatever your surname is. We missed the birth. So when we get to witness a birth, that's going to be magical. But... Llama. Start the fireworks. Rack up another birth on that counter because we've just had baby number 2, which was called Avery. Avery? So we're not going to get to rename it. We've had baby number 2, guys. I'm having doubts about Clarissa. No, Wasps, no. No doubts. Clarissa's mine. Pat's. He's really tense, look. There's a new baby on the way. Pat, you've had the call. The baby's arrived. He's still in tense mode. Hello? Yeah, the baby's here. Okay. I don't really know what you mean. Hang up. Oh my God, there's a baby on the way. I'm really tense. What an anticlimax, guys. We're on our second baby. Look at that. Current baby's 2 out of 100. And we haven't even seen the goddamn baby. We don't know where they live. Vivian Lewis, you're an elder, so you can't have a baby. Sad. Sad in the game. I'm sure you've got lots to give, lots to offer. I'm sure we could have a lot of fun in the game, but you can't produce me a baby, so do not care about you. Who's this? Another elder. Dennis Kim. Dennis, there's nothing you can provide me. Steal her money. I think you have to... Can we just... Let's see. We do need money. Quite urgently. Let's do a friendly interaction. And then we'll go find the baby, yeah? Katrina, right. If this is to ask about whether or not you should go on a date, then you might join Don in that room. Thank you for suggesting I hang out with Nancy. We had a spectacular time. All right, don't call me about every interaction you have.
Kubar!
Right, can we pickpocket?
Voy voy! You beat me. Come in.
Mischief. Pickpocket. Here we go. Let's get some cash. Maybe you're supposed to pickpocket when they're currently talking to somebody else.
Dermot.
Sparkle Muffin suggesting a three-way. That is absolutely something I'd love to do in the game. Vivian. I'm so sorry. But Patrick just stole from you. And we've now got 43 simoleons. Life is good. We've got a baby. And we have 43 sims. So what are we doing? We are going to go and try and find the baby. Should we? We'll have another look. Could travel with Vivian just for the lols, but no. Let's have a search and we'll see if we can find this baby, because we need to get a picture of the baby for our grid. Anybody who hasn't seen the grid? 100 baby challenge. This is where we're at. Clarissa was baby number 1. Never, ever, ever forget Clarissa. We'll forget what she looks like because we're never going to look at her face ever again, because we're not going to go and visit her. But we'll never forget that moment. Number 2 is Avery. 2 girls. Starting off with 2 girls. Maybe we'll get to a stage where we can start doing some gambling or predictions or something on the gender of a child. I don't think that's actually a good idea or will be any fun. Back to gameplay. Let's find where Melissa and my baby live. Right, we know it's not the Goth household. We might go there because, Bella Goth may well be the next conquest. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. That's my house, as you can see, with the little death cube. Oh, what is happening here? Right, it's showing me all these other places we could be living if I buy various different add-ons. We won't be doing that anytime soon. Who was Mrs. Pancake? I actually think that is a junior pancake. A pikelet. I think that is Bob Pancake's child, maybe. Or maybe it's like a young adult. Caliente. Yeah, so not there. She doesn't live there. We've done this before. Land grab. There's a baby in that house. We can see the bottle there, which means there is a baby. Maybe we go there at some point to see if you can actually steal babies. Because maybe we get to a stage where actually stealing babies is what we need to do. Pleased that you like the grid, Pip. Right, we just clicked on this, didn't we? So we are... No, we didn't. That's the one that's empty. Right. Let's go back. Although, actually, no. What we're going to do, because we can't go to find the baby, which is rubbish. We'll have to work out a way of meeting Avery. Let's go over to the land grab. Let's check on this baby. Let's see what the situation is here. Llama, love that Don looks like a ghost on his household now. Yeah, that's just because he's out of the house. But he's going to be a proper ghost soon. You're going to be a proper ghost soon, mate. Right, he's dressed perfectly for this desert. Nice house, land grabs. Bit sort of dated, but big. Let's have a knock on the door. Let's go and see what this baby's all about, right? Let's go and see if we can steal a rich baby, because the land grabs are very rich. Look at this gaff. Come on in. I will. And I'm going to scour the house for a baby, because that's what we do. And I'm going to see what the baby is called, and I'm going to see what interactions I can have. There is no baby downstairs. Ground floor checked and empty. Baby. Bottle feed, age up, talk, rock, make silly face, cuddle, coo at, bounce, change diaper. No steal option. Sparkle, I don't think you can rob them. Like, if we could just go and steal all their stuff and sell it, that would be good, because we need to do that kind of thing. We're very, very poor. Heard you got a fresh baby. They do. They've got a fresh baby. Do I just age it up? Is that a thing we do now? If we can't steal a baby, we just go in and we rob that family of that magical time where they have a beautiful, bouncing new baby, and we just age them up to a toddler. If anything, we're doing them a favour, because you're going to miss a lot of the shit, a lot of the piss, a lot of the teething, a lot of the not being able to sleep. I think that's a thing, guys. I think that's a thing. It's a stream thing. It's a 100 baby challenge thing. If we can't have the baby, then we're aging it up. Off he goes. Right, Katrina, right. She always calls it just the worst times. I've just aged up this child. She's got a lovely little bobble hat on. Courtney Landgrab. What does she want? So I ended up not going on a date with Ariel. I literally could not give a shit, Katrina. I've told you this before. You call me to tell me you're going on a date. I don't care. Or that you want to be friends with people. I don't care. I need that I literally don't give a shit option. All right. Courtney Landgrab. What other options have we got? Oh, why can't I steal the baby? Such a shame when a game doesn't have a steal baby option. You're so right, Wasps. A lot of the puking. Yes, old Mr. Beerface, who I believe in real life has a child who has been puking recently. Could skip all that. Get me round. What you need to do is invite me over and I'll age up your child. Can you not just walk out now you're holding her? Oh, well. I should. It's not a baby now, Sparkle. But let's see if we can. Oh my God. I've still got the child. It's not a baby, but we're learning lessons. Let's go home. He's running away with the baby, with the child. Why didn't I do this before? Sparkle, right, let's see if we still got the child in our arms. I don't want a toddler. I'm just going to have to run and take it back. Oh, Katrina. Now, Katrina wants to come and hang out. I'm going to say okay, because in reality, I honestly believe that we should be having another baby with Katrina, because we've already got that relationship. So let's get another baby. Let's get another bun in the oven, and then maybe we'll start working on Bella Goth. Big shame about not actually being able to steal that baby, but I loved running away with it. Just I felt alive when I ran down the street with that toddler. Vivian has let herself in and is watching the telly, but I think everybody wants to learn about Don. Breach. Right. Where's the urn, says old Mr. Beerface. If somebody dies in this game, they leave a little urn. Good shout, Llama. Is he back home? Let's have a little look and see if we can have a phone call with him. Look at him. With his shades and his hat on. Absolute scum. Rubbing it in my face. Do you think they've removed the ability to do that then in the game or something? Because how the hell am I going to kill Don now? I'm going to have to get him to move in. Maybe you can... No, because I've had classic games of The Sims where I invited all kinds of people over and just locked them in rooms and waited until they died. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Maybe it was because I left home and I went to another world. I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to guess it's that. All right, let's put a pin in that. We'll get Don back over another time. We've still got the death room, although, let's face it, we're probably going to have to destroy that to make some money because they're going to start turning off my electricity. What a roller coaster. Let's recap, because we thought we were about to witness our very first death and birth, and we witnessed neither. We do have a new baby. We're at baby count of 2. That's upsetting. Donvid Blaine, says Wasps. Yes. Oh dear. If you leave your house, does it just make him disappear? Yeah, we're thinking that might be it. All right, Katrina's round. Let's sort ourselves out. Let's I mean, the temptation to pickpocket immediately. Let's pickpocket him immediately. This is a good way of getting cash. And then we will be flirty. Not quite at the girlfriend stage, but I'm going to blow a kiss. Come on, let's get some money. Let's get some money. Oh no, he noticed. Katrina, please don't. Wow, I feel like he blew that kiss at Carl, but she still enjoyed it. Whatever you're into, Katrina. Right. In that case, let's get this guy to leave because he really causes nothing but trouble. I'm just going to be mean to him. Go away. Patrick can now perform Bright and Day on Sims. Okay, that's good to know. Right. Do you know what? It's 5:45 p.m. Do we have work today? We don't. We're going to flirt, we're going to woohoo, and we're going to try for baby fucking number 3. I should never, ever phrase it like that ever again. I promise I will never do that ever again. Romance. I don't need to ask if single. Compliment appearance. Romance. Blow a kiss. Romance. Ask risque question. Rack 'em up. Llama. I just got so excited there that I kind of spat on my microphone. So that's a lovely thing. I'm saying awful stuff and I'm spitting. Delete stream is the only way forward. What's happening? Right, you can go home. Send her home. I hate this shit. I can't believe I've got to rack those all up again. Ask a risque question. Caress cheek. Compliment appearance. All right, we're an hour and a half in. We've got 2 babies. I've said I wanted to try and have 2 babies on this stream. So if we can get up to 3, I'll be happy. But up to 4 would be pretty nice too, wouldn't it? Although, in reality, what we're probably going to do is maybe make Katrina pregnant and then have to wait till another stream for that baby to arrive. We'll see. Let's see if we can impregnate a few women. Oh dear, midday on a Wednesday. Let's see if we can impregnate a few women. She's into whatever I'm doing. Confess attraction. It's going well. Oh, look at this stuff. Invite to stay the night. Yes, yes, yes. Sexy pose. Sleepover sounds great. She's into it. Let's get back. Okay. She might be going to cook. I was going to say turn off the telly, but it's already been done. Let's cook some dinner. Let's cook together. There's no need to invite Celia over. That's weird. Is she here? Anyway, let's cook together with Katrina. And let's get some... What is some good woohoo food? What kind of meal do you want to eat before you're about to try and make a baby? I mean, we know white cake is a favourite of Pat's. But I'm going to go for something light. A garden salad.
No,
Confess attraction to the mother of our child. Yeah, it's weird, this game. Ask if single. Oh, a little kiss.
Storm a flame.
Gathering for group cooking. Let's do it. How's he doing? Yeah, he just needs this food. They're cooking together. Both chopping the tomatoes. No need for that. Both chopping the lettuces. They're making rival salads. I'm going to actually slow this down so we can enjoy... Oh. Scroobius Pip, currently making my lunch and freestyling a song about Don Lothario. Pip, we need that. We need that song. Let us know how it goes. Maybe on your next stream, which I'm guessing is going to be tomorrow. We can get a little rendition. I would love that. Right, grab a plate, Katrina. Because we're about to try and have a baby. Come on, let's have a salad, guys. Why isn't she having a salad? All right, let's get back on it. More choices. Romance. Why can't we woohoo yet? Okay, kiss. Let's go. More choices is where it's at, let's face it. Massage. Flirt. Kiss, massage, flirt. The Holy Trinity post-salad. She's loving it. Talk about books. Good idea, Pat.
Carzini Pomeray. Oh, you threw ya. Flurbis. Unyab.
All right, let's fast forward.
Lamita Noonkim.
Because she's probably... I know she's staying the night, isn't she? I was worried she was going to go home. They just became good friends. What are you talking about? There's so much more than that, Katrina. Although the way that you call me up with every bloody life decision does make me think I'm very much in the friend zone. But you have my child. Woohoo. You're more than a friend to me. Oh, Bills. Oh, Llama, you're right. Let's woohoo. Because imagine if the electricity goes off as they're woohooing. That will kind of add a little bit of space. Oh, God, they're snogging by the salad. Here we go. So this is just a woohoo, guys. They are using contraception. Patrick gets his glasses on, as always. I love the little music they have for this. Holy shit, fireworks. I reckon that was a good one. Right, she's still sleeping. Well, no, let's definitely wait for her to wake up before we try and do anything else. He's going for a wee. Is he all stinky? No, we're doing okay. He's got his sex goggles on, you're right. Oh, she's actually gone to sleep. I suppose she has normal hours. Maybe we'll try for a baby in the morning. Right. Shower. She is. Is that her? What's going on, Katrina? You better be dreaming about Pat. If she's dreaming about Don. Okay, we're in good shape. Trying for a baby is coming, so to speak. Trying for a baby is going to happen. But first, I think Llama's made a good point. Llama's been a good mod there because they have just you know, said our bills, not you need to sort this out, you need to get that money, but just our bills. Little reminder. I think we might need to remove this. Who's this over here? Cassandra Goth. I think we're going to need to remove this room because, yeah, that's where we're going to get our money back from. We'll create another death room another time. Killing hasn't worked on this stream. Let's, how do you do it again? Shift, isn't it? Oh, here you go. We're getting money? We're getting money. Boom. We can pay the bills, guys. There you go. Yeah, that kill chamber, we'll learn from that. And before bed, let's go into play mode. Let's pay those bills. We can all sleep soundly if we know those bills are paid. Let's take down all the walls. Cool. Bed. No, don't have a coffee. No. Chat. Do we have anybody in chat who are the absolute mad people who have a coffee in the evening or like before bed? Like you go out for a meal or something and you have a coffee at the end of it. I can never get that. Sleep. Make a coffee, put it on the side. Go to sleep. I mean, that salad is, yeah. I can't have caffeine after midday. Yeah, Sparkle, I'm similar. I don't really drink coffee because I can't handle the caffeine anymore. If I have a coffee before stream, I'd just be sitting here buzzing. But yeah, I do drink tea, but usually not after 3. So that's exciting. SEF caffeine cutoff is 3 p.m. for me. Yes, 3 is pretty good for me. She's getting out for a wee. McNeil, I'm not drinking piss. I was just about to say, I haven't actually had a drink this stream because you guys have bullied me so much, saying that I'm drinking piss all the time, that I'm just here with a very dry mouth. I've got a massive headache. I feel really dehydrated. I'm close to fainting, actually. But I've decided not to drink anything. That's not actually true. I've got 2 drinks on the go, guys. I've got water. There's no debate. That is not piss. Hi, SCF, by the way. If you are new to the stream, I don't actually drink urine. I had a drink once that looked like, well, I had a drink twice that looked like urine. I have another drink, which is honey and lemon. Because yesterday when I was doing the stream, after 2 hours of talking, my throat was starting to feel a bit sore. So I've been a good boy and I made a honey and lemon, which looks slightly cloudy. Oh, that was hot. That was hot when we started the stream. Hour and 40 minutes later, and it most certainly isn't hot anymore. Very hydrated piss. Yeah. Oh, no. I was going to go down the route of discussing piss. But let's just say, when you urinate, and it's pretty clear, you know you've been smashing the hydration. There's no better feeling. Right. Unfortunately, they left the salad out, so that is not eatable. Edible, actually, I think is the word. Drink less piss, get less buddied. Fuck. Right, we're going to clear up this stuff. We're going to serve breakfast. Pancakes. Speaking of pancakes, do you know what? No. I get distracted, guys. I was thinking we should invite... What's his name? So I'm so sorry, but I've completely forgotten Pancakes' first name. Bob! Please forgive me for forgetting that. I'm thinking of inviting Bob over. She just left. Ugh. But I was going to say I want to focus on having a baby. Right. I'm sorry, but I'm going to invite Katrina straight back over. Can I invite 2 people over? Yeah. Let's get Katrina and Bob over. I'm going to make these pancakes.
Zaphis?
Everyone is coming over. Katrina just left, but she's like, hell yeah, I'll come back if Bob's coming. Bob, straight in, straight over there. Don't say hello, just go and start watching the telly. My kind of guy. Katrina, straight in, straight over to the bin, empty the bin. These are my friends. These are my friends. You don't drink any piss as far as I know, and you still get bullied. Yeah, Pip. I've learned that is a theme of Twitch streaming. If you've got a good chat that absolutely love being in your chat, then they show it by taking the... just having a laugh. Some gentle ribbing. Right, he's gone to eat his pancakes on his bed. Let's call these guys over to this meal.
Branka.
Sarde, ya lip killing.
Right. Let's all enjoy the... I was going to say let's enjoy the moment of Bob Pancakes eating his pancakes, but he literally sat down and then stopped. Oh, he's going somewhere else.
So. For Saga.
They've got some sort of mysterious pancake handshake. Bob Pancakes can make pancakes disappear.
Sibo, Roshi Thama.
The panshake. The boy out of the panshake.
Rogi. Yakalau Shu Bretno. Philpa Shursanitva.
All right.
Wafatub Fibose.
We love Bob Pancakes, guys. I love him so much I forgot his first name.
Harfase Hoivoy. Ugh. Mibs. Batanabe. Abimo Yaf.
He's quite aggressive.
Oh, Jorg.
Uh-huh.
Eric.
Blay.
Asanu.
Uh-huh.
Suna.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Jonathan Aneurysm. Delighted that you're back in the chat. Right, I think, chat, I know you love Bob. I think that's enough Bob content for you. We're going to pickpocket him and we're going to send him home. And then we're going to get up to some woohoo, I hope. Because actually we've got work in a few hours. Oh, he's going anyway. Wasps. We'll pickpocket whoever we like. Okay, let's get down to business. I could profess undying love, but it's just not true. If anything, she totally winds Pat up, calling him about all sorts of stuff he doesn't care about. Right, confess attraction. Oops, I was still on that then. Blow a kiss. And try for baby. That's what we want. That is what we want. Boom. No. Okay. Try for baby's still there. So let's see if this works. She's already on the bed. Here we go. It's going to happen, guys. He's got his glasses on. He's already ready. Would you like to have a baby? Yes. Let's do-si-do. Get to our relevant sides of the bed. You get into your negligee. I'll stay in my glasses and slippers. Won't even take them off. We're trying for a baby, guys. So far, we've had a 100% success rate. This could be baby number 3. Woman outside. I think that's the caterer. I wonder if I can, straight after trying for a baby, see if she wants to hang out. Probably not. Yes, Sparkle, we are making a baby. Can confirm. I've made another baby. Right. So now we can totally blank Katrina. Let her go off and do her thing. Whatever she feels like. And we're going to run over here and brighten this person's day. And we're going to get on making a baby. Imagine if we make back-to-back babies. I think that just said I can hang around for a bit. So let's get on the charm offensive. Oh, we really mean business today. Let's ask if single.
Chicksman Block. Yaza.
She's single. Not that we would have cared. Here, we've got another woman here. Carly Mark. I mean, I have said that we're going to try and do some same-sex relationships at some point so we can see if the adoption thing is a thing. But whilst we are literally surrounded by women, we may as well keep going down this route. So I'm going to flirt with her, and then I'm going to just do a friendly introduction to her just so she's in my phone book. Lady Prim, we're still at baby number 2. Still, I don't know if you've been around for the whole time, if you saw baby number 2, but we have a baby who we need to go and visit, don't we? I've just remembered. Because otherwise we won't have a photo. Okay, chat, here's what we're going to do, and I might need a reminder. Carly Mark is now our friend, hopefully, so she'll be in our phone book. So that's nice. Adeline Masters, we're going to hopefully enhance our relationship and advance things swiftly so we can get to the at least woohoo stage, but if not, try for a baby. Once we've done that, we need to go and find this other baby. And we need to go and ask Don what the fuck his deal is. Yes, strong Boris Johnson energy, Jonathan, you're right. Yeah, we might need to invite Melissa over so that maybe she'll bring the baby. I don't know. It's tough if we don't know where she lives. She's had the baby. She told us about it, but she gave us no info, no address to come and visit. Pickup line. Yeah, we're getting the classic thing where you're doing a group chat. Oh, Bashley Allard, yeah, that could be nice. Cannon, you're an elder. I mean, I guess maybe I could adopt with an elder, but the problem with elders is they might just die. So, can we just tell him to go away? No. Can we tell her to go away? Go away. And then I want to walk over here and see if I can get... Oh, Katrina, I thought you'd already left. Oh, no, I left you to it, didn't I? Okay. Oh, that didn't go well. Right, let's call her over. Right. The long game would be... Imagine if we do get to a stage where Don Lothario moves in because we're in a relationship with him and we have a baby with him. He's a young adult, so there's plenty of time for that. That's exciting. I need to remember that. Let's chat. Let's do a flirtatious joke. I don't think the flirting was going great. She's embarrassed, so this is probably a bad idea.
Noi. Fras Bobsel? Chichi Hish Bibsel Lagoosh.
She's into it. She's flirty. Flirt. She's... Oh, look, listen to her voice. She's definitely flirting with us. Flirt. Let's just rack up a load of flirts. Oops. Blow a kiss.
Darza.
And compliment appearance. Attempted murder is some pretty intense negging.
Baranga.
When you're right, Sparkle. Yeah, Llama, we do still have our sex goggles on. We're ready. Oh, he's thinking about the toilet. She's thinking about computer. You guys do that stuff because we're feeling flirty. She's getting in the bedroom. She's sitting on that sexy pink chair. He's having a lovely old sit-down wee, do we reckon? They don't seem to ever do stand-up wees in this game. Right. Let's kiss her hands. She's typing away. Let's just go in there, bend down, and kiss those hands while she's typing. I think that would be a really great way to line up some woohoo. Oh, shame. Oh, these guys are definitely... This is kind of... I think this has been one of the easiest sexy interactions we've had. Here we go, guys. First kiss coming up. Look at her eyes. Kissing with eyes open.
Yibs, Tombra.
Budabba.
Arvishu.
Right. Romance.
Brenabel Lagenzo. Revolve.
Let's offer a rose.
Sycophus.
Try for baby. Holy shit. Let's not even do the first woohoo. Let's just try for a baby. Please, 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 please. This isn't very high here. I feel like I need some shades to put on for these bits. Because we have nailed that interaction. And look, she has no choice but to just sleep that off, because that was incredible. Patrick, Ernal, ladies and gents, and everybody in between. What a guy. He's performing today. That's exciting. Let's put away some food to celebrate. Okay, so the problem we've got here, guys, is that like I said, I don't want this to end up being that we're having loads of babies that we can't ever meet, because we've got a grid to keep updated. I don't want to be putting question marks. I haven't even written down Avery's name. So, yeah. We could be in a position where we have another baby, because Katrina's going to have a baby. She's probably going to have that over at the house. And our new friend, our new love interest, Adeline, pretty cool name, is also likely to have a baby. I don't know if we know where she lives. Maybe we get Adeline to move in, and Katrina is just... We let Katrina do whatever she likes. We know Adeline's good at cooking, so her cooking skill will be high, so that's handy if she joins the household. I think I'm leaning towards that. Anyway, let's have a look at this. We've got work soon. We've got... Oh, here she is. Oh, God, guys. Pregnant Katrina is back. We cannot let her go in the bedroom. Do I just send her home? There's not really anything we need to do. I'm going to send her home. There's no hard feelings if you send her home, remember? She's thinking about bed. Oh, thank God she didn't go and look in my bed. We've got work in 3 hours. How are we feeling? Let's have a quick shower. And I reckon, just before he goes off to work, let's hunt down our other baby. He's thinking about going on the computer, but we're not going to do that. But is there any point in looking at the map? Because we know that Melissa doesn't appear to be on the map. Let's call her round and see if she brings the baby. I don't think they do that. I don't think they bring their kids with them. But let's try anyway. Melissa's going to come right over. Goddamn work getting in the way of making babies. There's such a thing as too much realism in games. Yes, Jonathan, you are right. She hasn't brought the baby. I'm tempted not to answer the door. Oh, we were going to do a painting, weren't we? Which we could now. We've got the money.
Shinflugranoi.
You guys okay?
From boy. Ukinik.
They've got a pretty good relationship. Let's give a passionate kiss. Let's keep that sort of flirty... Oh, my God. She's just had a baby, Pat. Let's keep the flirt levels high because we may need Melissa again at some point. Melissa? Where do you live? I know you're flirty, but sad. Where do you live, mate? I need to come and see my daughter. I need to take a photo of our daughter for a grid. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Kitsune Jalurba. Yakalau.
Nancy Landgrab in the background there.
Glamula. Granell and Zirba.
Okay, I mean, you're killing the vibe. I've just had some incredible baby making woohooing. Don't go in there. Oh, God, she hasn't noticed. She hasn't noticed. Oh, God, guys. This is one of the most awkward experiences we've had. What's he up to? He's just having a coffee. Work starts in an hour. Oh, God. He's going to go to work and leave them in there. What? She went to bed really early. I was just thinking, shall we add to the drama? In stream 2, we'll remember that we once tried for a baby moments before work. In fact, we were half an hour late to work. Should we try and have another baby with Melissa? Actually, I suppose we can't because Adeline's in the bed. All right, forget it. I reckon we're going to enjoy the awkwardness. And Katrina wants to come and hang out. Ultimate awkward alert. Part of me wants to watch the world burn. Oh, I missed the alert. Fine. I can't believe that Adeline is sleeping through all of this. Right, let's see if we... Is there any chance we can set up... Try for a baby? To be honest with you guys, my heart's not in it. Let's focus on work. Mischief interactions complete. Reach level 3. We've got performance excellent. We're going to get promoted tonight. Half an hour till work. He is in a pretty good mood. Promotion's on the way. He's got 2 women in his bedroom. Promotion's on the way. 2 babies on the way. Life is good. We don't know where one of the baby lives. We've never met them. But apart from that, life is good. We've got 2 women. Neither of them know the other is there. I'm going to use this. Don't go back in there. I'm going to use this time to write down Aviary, whatever her name was. I've stopped going back in there. Right. When does he finish work? 4 a.m. Okay. Melissa's gone. And somehow Adeline slept through all of that. We have until 4 a.m. So we've got 4 more hours until we know if we've got the promotion. Adeline's up. She's desperate for the toilet. Wasps. We had a lot of drama. Adeline, who you may remember is the lovely caterer who we got round in the middle of the night the other night to cook a number of meals that then went off in the fridge. She really needs a wee. So instead of using the toilet right there, she's going to go home. Maybe she's a bit freaked out by using other people's toilets. She is pregnant because we seduced her out in the street, brought her back in and tried for a baby. Shortly after trying for a baby again with Katrina. So as far as we're aware, we've got 2 babies on the way. Hi, Chaz. 931. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, Wasp, we're on it today. We are really on it. We're getting into our groove. I haven't even had to have a break in the stream. Maybe we won't need one. Okay, let's actually fast forward now because literally nothing is happening. Hopefully here comes that promotion, guys. Boom. Promoted to Felonious Monk. Patrick has been promoted to Felonious Monk. He will now make an additional 6 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 23. He's received a bonus of 670. He's got a vintage baseball bat sculpture. Pretty cool. And his next shift is Wednesday at 7 p.m. He's now working 7 till 2. I like it. Thank you very much for the follow, Chaz. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. All right, so that's cool. He's still working Tuesday to Saturday, but his hours of shift forward, they're getting more and more normal. Oh, Llama, your last rust horse was Thelonious, and I remember seeing on Guzbo's stream when they sadly passed. Sorry to bring that up. Right. Good news on the promotion. He is knackered. Let's just get him straight off to bed. And when he wakes up, we need to go and find Melissa. We also need to find where Adeline lives. And we need to keep an eye on Katrina and her house. I wonder if any of them are going to give us a call to say that we've had the baby. They've had the baby. We might end this stream with 4 babies. We might. Okay, he's woken up absolutely starving. Let's have lunch. And something we haven't ever cooked is a galbi jim, whatever that is. Sounds nice though. Let's see what the ingredients are. Let's see if we can learn. Okay, tomato. All right. We really didn't get much of a choice. Okay. Wanted to do some food and cooking content, but we rushed it. Okay. We've done it. New day. So we've got 4 hours. No, old Mr. Beerface, he hasn't seen Avery yet. That is our main goal. Let's travel. Oh, look, we're lovers. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so Pat and Melissa are lovers. Pat and Katrina are soulmates, even though she keeps going on other dates. Pat and Adeline are lovebirds. I love the fact that we've got 3 different... Oh, Pat and Celia, romantic interest. Look at little Clarissa now. She's all grown up. I really need to meet Avery. I really need to. So, we're not going to travel with anybody. Let's press play and get him in the car. I'm worried, though, we're not going to find where Melissa lives because we've tried twice already. Let's click on absolutely everything. If in doubt. Okay, you can't see that behind my face, but she definitely does not live there. I mean, this is a residential place, and maybe she lives in here. These are... No, she's not there. She's not there. That's a single guy. That is a residential place where there's just some friends. That is my house. The Pancakes lives there. Nice to know that Bobby Pancakes lives just over the road. That's the goth residence, as we know. That's residential, and that's residential. All right, so we do... what's this? Residential, residential. So annoyingly, we have 5 houses that are residential that maybe she lives. Try building a crib and inviting Melissa around. I don't know if that would work. I don't know. We'll probably get to the stage where we have to try that. Okay, let's go... Let's just go here. Let's go to the nearest one. Let's go for a hunt. We've got 4 hours to work. The hunt for Melissa and Avery starts now. I need a picture. I need a picture for the grid. Right, look, we're not even going to be able to knock on the door, are we? No one lives here. Okay, back to the drawing board. Travel by myself. Right, we're in trouble here, guys, because we've got a baby that we can't see. Okay, Caliente. Look, there's... Oh, my God. Is Don Lothario holding hands with Clarissa, our first ever child? That's fine. Let go. I abandoned her. Roomies. Oh, we've done all this, guys. Where's Melissa? She definitely doesn't live there. Maybe we need a little Google at some point. How to find a sim. Well, how do I find out where a sim lives? Listen, chat, I'm not asking you to Google that for me. But it wouldn't be fun watching me Google, would it? So if anybody's at a computer and fancies Googling how to find where a sim lives, then please feel free. All right. Oh, look at this. Katrina's just walking past. We don't need to do anything with her. Although I suppose we could see if she's looking pregnant yet. Yeah, maybe a little bump. Game-generated townies can be found in the Manage Household tab at the top right of the screen. From there, you can select Unplayed, and there will be a directory of townies and unplayed sims. Sparkle, you're a legend. Manage Household tab at the top right of the screen. So what's that? This one? So which one's Manage? Manage Worlds. Build mode. Center and current lot. Camera controls. Notification wall. Options. Also, apparently there's a certain text you send and people invite you other to try and console you. Over. That must be invite you over. Manage worlds. Let's try that. Save and go to manage worlds. I'm going to take the risk. Who knows what's happening here? Oh, it's this. Okay, what about this then? Manage households. Here we go. Play with neighborhood stories. Don't know what any of that means. Let's skip that. So that's me. Still living alone. Other households. Oh, yes. This is what we need to look at. Thank you, Sparkle, for Googling that. Let's let all this load in. They're having a lovely old time, aren't they, at the Caliente house? Part of me's a bit jealous. Pat's just living alone. Look at all these kids everywhere. There's the one I aged up. All right, so we are looking for Adeline and we're looking for Melissa. So first of all, we will look at these households. Currently not in world. Okay, interesting. Look at all these characters. Right, that's her. She's having my baby. What does this do? Configure custom neighborhood stories for this household. Move into my households. I mean, that's just cheating, isn't it? If I just get her to move in like that. What do you think this means? Configure custom neighborhood stories for this household. Oh my God, you're right. Next row down is the Godwins and there's a baby. But it... Dun, dun, dun. Right, we'll process that in a sec. Let's click on configure custom neighborhood stories for this household. Oh my God. Sims may die. What? I mean, you thinking what I'm thinking? We go straight over to Don Lothario and we get him to die in an accident. But no, let's leave all that. All right, we've got a problem here. We've tried for a baby with this woman, but she doesn't live in the world. I could add her to my house, though. And I'm not going to pay for an expansion just yet, because they're actually really expensive. The other thing we need to address is this. Godwin has a baby here. They're currently not in the world either, so I can't get them all to move into my household. That baby... It's my baby, because she called. She was... We let's talk about this. We did woohoo. We tried for a baby. She got really pregnant. She came over to our house. She left. Why did she leave? I'll regret that forever, letting her leave like that. Moments later, she called to say she had a baby. To say... I can't remember how it was worded. Did she say, well, I've had your baby? I think that's my baby, but obviously, looking at the makeup of that family, it looks like it's not my baby. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Am I going to have to move this entire family into my house? That should be baby number 3. Oh, no, that's baby number 2, isn't it? Avery. Sorry, that's baby number 2. Is this getting confusing already? We're only at 2 babies. But he stood apart from her. Looks like they're separated. Yeah, he's not very happy, is he? I mean, look, I don't think we can necessarily go purely off skin tones and things like that in this game. I mean, I'm literally clutching at straws here. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, Mr. Bearface just found this. The baby will always take their mother's surname regardless of her status with their father. You can change it in CAS after they age up if you wish. Sparkle, but he stood apart from her. Yeah, or are you reading too much? Potentially. Slam Andrews, can you not move the family in, take ownership of the baby, and then evict Melissa and her ex? I'm not really sure how you evict people, but yeah. Oh, I suppose you do that in... I mean, we could always find out. My feeling is this. We take a little screenshot. I'm going to do that now. Of Avery in Melissa's arms. We celebrated that birth. We got the call. We did woo-woo. That's our baby. We're never going to meet it because it doesn't live in this world. That's done. We forget that now. However, this woman, who I keep forgetting the name of, Adlissa, whatever it is, she's having our next baby. One of our next babies. We've got 2 lined up. She's not currently in this world. I was interested in speaking to her, building that relationship, getting her to move in. Adeline, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for having a much better memory than I do. I think we get her to join the household. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm clicking all kinds of stuff because I'm rattled. I don't know what I've done. Lady Prim agrees. Or maybe you're just confirming that Adeline is the name. But let's go home and greet our new...
Maybe. What's way?
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm worried. because if it was part of a family... Okay, I'm worried. Let's go back to Managed Worlds. Cannot save. Going to Managed Worlds, my result. The game is not in a state where saving is possible. Oh, guys. I don't know if I want to save. Can we do a save as? No, we can't. Manage Worlds. I'm clicking. I'm just going to do it. I don't want to manage any more households, although let's have a look and see if she was added. Does that mean we've got 2 households? Yeah, it does. Okay, fair enough, guys. She hasn't moved in with us. Fine. Let's forget this ever happened, right? You didn't see any of this. How do I just go home?
Quaxanas Vobea.
What is happening? How do I get back to where I want to be? Yeah, Sam, you might be right actually there, but what's this? Create new household to move into. I don't want to. All I want to do is go back to playing. Here we go. Mark as unplayed. No. Transfer sims between households. Okay, maybe we'll do that at some point. Move household into a lot. Move into other households. Delete household. Imagine if I just did that. I just want to play as you, though. How do we just play as Ernal? As Patrick Ernal? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to exit to the main menu. We're going to come back in and hopefully everything will be fine and we can get back on track. We're 2 hours, 21 minutes in. We've got a nice number of you guys watching along, enjoying the admin, a guy not knowing how to play a game. Let's resume the game. Hopefully we'll just be back at the house or something with Pat. We can forget all that admin happened. Yes. Let's take stock because a lot happened there. Avery is in the bag. We got a picture that we can add to the grid, so that's nice. We have a baby on the way with Adeline, and we have a baby on the way with Katrina. Adeline, I think we're just going to need to keep calling her over to visit us because that's the only way we're going to see if she's still pregnant and maybe get that phone call from her. Katrina's she's always around, isn't she? So let's face it. But I want the next part of the game to be getting somebody to move in with me. So maybe it's just going to be Katrina, you know? Maybe it's going to be Katrina or maybe somebody like Celia. We've always liked Celia. We always liked her jacket. Do you know what? I'm going to call Celia. We love birds. Or I can't remember what we are. She's coming. Look at that. It's like she was literally waiting over here behind this bush for the invite. Okay. New objective. Build the relationship with Celia. Get Celia to move in. Let's face it. Look at them. They look like they should be together. Don't know why. Just decided. Let's flirt. Flirt. We've got work in 3 hours, 4 hours, so we've got plenty of time to confess attraction, compliment appearance. Let's do that. That'll do. Oh, scene. Can't believe this, guys. Did that yesterday. Yeah, I was really concentrating there. Basically, she arrived. She came in so quick it looked like she was hiding behind this bush. And I was just saying they look like they should be together. And I've racked up some lovely interactions. She's feeling playful. What? She's mean? Oh, do we want to invite this chaos into our house? She's knocked over the bin, she's emptied the rubbish, and she is jumping in it. But Patrick really fancies her, so let's persist. Stop making coffee. Why do I need to apologise? I don't really, maybe she wasn't into the flirting stuff. So, in fact, look at this. We shouldn't be messing around. Let's do some friendly stuff. Ask about favourite colour. That worked. We asked Melissa her favourite colour. It was white. And since then, we have gone on to have a baby. So let's be friendly. Ask about day. She dislikes the colour purple. That's the kind of person Celia is. Oh, Celia, what colour do you like? Well, I'll tell you something. I do not like the colour purple.
Charchuk?
Cheshire.
Let's keep being friendly. Ask about career. We may as well find out.
Pelka. Benu.
Tibuambe?
Enthuse about video games, and then maybe we'll start flirting. She's a stay-at-home mum.
We daba.
Let's
Ask
ask if single. We know she isn't single, but we'll ask it anyway. What?
Lanchi.
Why has it been an unpleasant conversation?
Shamagra.
She's married.
Bombzoid dimpish.
Do you know what?
Soda.
I think I want to ditch Celia.
Dolphus Revuda.
Throw some blood in her face.
And Dak Blotha?
Patrick drinks blood by the looks of things. Who drinks bodily fluids?
Zarkini.
Right, guys. Celia, I changed the objective to getting Celia to move in. I hate Celia now. And I've got a feeling we might be about to set up our first same-sex relationship. Because look who has strolled by. Tense guy. No wonder he's tense when he walks around trying to turn his head round like an owl. That body language tells me he wants to adopt a baby. That is the husband, isn't it? Right. Send her home because she's a dick. And friendly introduction. Work starts in an hour. Doesn't matter. How is he? He needs a toilet. He can go to the toilet at work.
Mibs.
Here we go.
Watanabe. Abimo Yaf.
Let's set this up.
Arl Buffana Granoi. Was.
I thought you said wasps then.
Boyd. Finaeum.
Lemphy Newlets. Zappanquar. Corbani.
We can do romance, but let's do friendly. Let's find out about him. Career. He wears a suit. Hopefully he's got a really good job. He can make us some money if we get him to join the household. Ask about music. He's a freelance programmer. I mean, I'm angry, so I'm currently angry. Maybe that's why things are going badly. Who's this? We recognise this. This is Mortimer Goth, isn't it? Yeah, he's out in his PE kit. I mean, it's tempting to pickpocket because I'm feeling angry, but you know it's all about the babies. Hopefully a friendly conversation will cheer him up. Let's ask about hobbies and skills. Let's do something funny. Goof around. Boom.
Ooh, Zarago?
Pleased that Mortimer didn't try and get involved. Elliot dislikes electronic music. Oh, Mortimer came and cleared up that rubbish and then left. All right. Well, he's going off to work now. We've built up a bit of knowledge about Elliot. We know that Celia is no longer a move-in target. Carly is somebody who we could do some stuff, even though she's got a spouse, but that doesn't seem to matter in this game. I think Vivian might be dead. What's going on here? Oh, wow. We absolutely flew through that shift. Avery is there. Again, I don't think Avery would be there unless she was definitely my baby. There's my other baby, Clarissa. Yeah. They don't get added to this unless they're definitely your baby. That's the lesson we can learn, I think. Okay, so he's home from work. Let's see. He needs to reach level 5 in the mischief skill. Let's get him doing some jobs whilst we're talking about this. He really needs some fun. Let's get him to have a shower. Let's get him to get leftovers, and then let's let him play a game. Blick block. Yeah, so work-wise, he needs to do some mischief. Can he do mischief on the computer? No. And yeah, it's all about the mischief, really. So we've still got 2 babies on the way. I think what we're going to do in the morning is give a call to probably Elliot, but if he's at work, then Carly, and those guys will be the next potential parents. But like I said, I want to get somebody to move in. I want to start having more people to interact with in the house, and I want to do some more building and decorating. And if we get somebody else in, that's more money in terms of income. Right. That's enough of that. Go to sleep. Anyway, how are we all doing? Thank you, everybody, for staying and watching for our 3rd episode. Melissa's calling. Would you like to come over and hang out? Is that okay? No, I'm not interested in you, Melissa, anymore. I mean, I say that. I could try and have another baby with her, but... Oh, 100%. There's a baby in there. I like getting the confirmation, even though I've confirmed it. And I've told you guys I'm convinced. It's nice to see that the baby is still very much there. Not that fussed, to be honest, about interacting with Katrina. I'd rather he focused on his sleep. I want him to get up and have a wee. I want him to clear all this stuff up. Let's see what Katrina's asking. It's going to be about a date or something. Tucker Laird has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes, go for it. You should think about it yourself. I don't think it's a good idea. I literally could not give a shit. The missing 4th option. Go for it. It has. There's always drama in this household. Pat brings the drama. Doesn't get much more dramatic than clearing up a few dirty plates. I mean, most of that missed the bin by the looks of things. Who's that in the distance? Oh! Now, isn't she supposed to be pregnant? We definitely tried for a baby with her, but was it only yesterday? So maybe that baby's just not showing yet, but that's something we need to keep an eye on. Right. He's just laughing at an easel. Get leftovers. I'm not actually sure what leftovers are in the fridge. There's a very good chance he might get ill. I noticed wasps. The piss command didn't work. Don't know what's happening there. I also noticed Llama's not been around. So maybe Llama has decided to destroy everything when you're left here to be the only mod. Right. Oh my God, look at the state of that sink. I don't think we've ever... Oh, right. Just started doing it. Perhaps there's a piss limit.
Ew.
Oh, Sparkle, you were reading that it isn't 100% guaranteed, so maybe Adeline isn't having our baby. We'll just have to invite her over occasionally, like every day, and see if she's had a baby or not. Right, we're at the stage where nothing is happening. We've got work in 3 hours. Let's call over... Oh, look at little Avery. Okay. Avery's definitely mine, guys. Do we... It's only try for a baby rather than mate baby. Yeah, okay. That's a good point, actually. Do we... I want you guys to choose. What relationship are we going to pursue? Are we team Carly? Get Carly over? Pursue something there? Maybe get Carly to move in if we find out she's single? Or are we Elliot? And we go crazy and we start our first same-sex relationship and maybe get him to move in, although he's already got a wife, so that's probably not going to happen. But who knows? Are we Carly or are we Elliot? Go, go, go. Vote now. What about Bob? I'm not having a sexual relationship with Bob. Bob's just like the ever-present friend who's actually a bit grumpy. But we love Bob. Elliot. 3 votes for Elliot. We're going in. And chances are he'll be at work. We'll see. Yeah, it's worth finding out how long it takes to adopt. Good point, Ash.
Spolip Lamena. Chisapa Flip.
Oh, this looks broken.
Narb. Abano Plero Ganira.
Elliot Jameson's coming over. We're going to hire a repair service for this. Here he comes.
Flohane Comble Espa Scoob. Bivesa.
Brian Day. I love that people just come and empty my bins. Oh.
Bettino.
What a statement. Enter the house, put the rubbish on the floor, and then shake your hands. Shake your hand as you stand in the rubbish.
So.
Right. Actually, I don't always need to pause it, do I, guys?
Samzo.
I'm going to start being fun.
Hey, there's you.
Goof around.
Yibs. Quex.
Friendly.
Luna.
Rumba
Bob's in a
Ocha.
Hoona.
Ask about Day. Who's that? Is that Mortimer Goth? He just has a different outfit on all the time. What is that? Like a little silk like gown type thing. Who's this guy? Tucker Laird. He's eating some soup. Oh, hello. The repair service is coming over, and it happens to be a woman. Anyway, we're focused, but we may get distracted. I'm then going to try my first romantic thing. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, thou busy. Then Copa and treat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what? Some people it's just not going to work out with. And the Jameson family, the Jameson couple, look at this guy. Celia. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But luckily, we have a ready-made replacement. Of course, the problem here is that, like me having a fling with the caterer, if we have a fling with the repair woman, there's a very good chance that they don't live in this game and we'll never see that baby, or the baby won't even come. But we currently have nothing else to focus on, so let's just do it. Tempted just to go with a tip, but let's be friendly. Friendly introduction. We'll go from there. Elliot can go and do what he likes. I mean, Katerina, we could still chat while you're still doing the job that you're here, that I'm paying you for. But okay, come and sit next to me. You would not expect that, would you, if you had a plumber over?
Boo sharp.
Go into the bathroom.
Scoomba.
oh, did you see the match last night? You know, try and have that blokey chat.
Nurska.
And then he comes and sits next to you.
Yibs.
You would not be happy.
Conqueroo.
Oh, Schwabi Glarfwiesnack.
This is going well. Flash crazy eyes.
Oh.
No, don't go. Right. This face sums up how we're feeling at the minute. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually. We are at a bit of a crossroads, I'd say. We're in a position where we definitely got one baby on the way. Our second baby with Katrina. It looks like that fourth baby isn't actually a goer. We've tried it on with 2 other people, a couple, and both of them are arseholes, absolute arseholes. And then oh, okay, all right, Elliot, maybe change my mind. And then we thought we'd go for the repair person, but that went to shit. I mean, I think I'm an arsehole as well. I think Pat's an arsehole. I think that's one of the problems. Let's clear this up. Mind you, that's probably a mischief interaction, but anyway. So, I think we're going to need to go to work in 40 minutes. Let's have a little phone call with someone. You know who it's going to be. It's going to be our new friend Carly. Because Carly is all we've got left at the minute. I mean, Elliot taking the bins out. Elliot seems all right, actually. Elliot's a complex character. All right, he's gone to work. Do you know what? I really wanted to end this stream with 3 babies in the bank. Three fresh babies. I'd be disappointed if we end it with just 2. So maybe we're going to wait until Katrina has the next baby. Fly through a couple of days. See you later, Elliot. And hopefully end the stream on that the 3rd baby. Because really, I'm thinking about the grid. I'm thinking about the grid. Right, he's back. How's he doing? So needy. Just get in there and cook for yourself now. You should really know. Clean out spoiled food. And then we're going to have a quick meal of some animal crackers. It's 2 in the morning, so we can't really call anyone round. We're going to go to the toilet. We're going to have a shower. And then we're going to go to bed. Can you hire Adeline again? Well, the weird thing is, I tried to hire Bob Pancakes. Do you remember? I tried to hire Bob Pancakes, and Adeline turned up. So maybe I'll try that again. Maybe I get the repair service over to deal with this. Anyway, we're going to have this sleep, and then we're going to wake up in the morning, and we're going to call Carly Marks. And Carly Marks is going to come over, and we're going to woohoo. If she's up for it. We will see. Okay, he's up. I suppose we should just repair this. Yeah, I'm going to get him to repair that, and then I'm going to get him to invite Carly Marks over. Oh, Katrina's there now. I'm going to do Carly, though. I'm going to invite Carly over. Is what I mean. Come on, Carly. Come on, Pat. Repair that sink. Uh-huh.
Orb. Merkid to...
Nice. Nice. And Carly's coming over. Oh, Carly's... It's so quick, this game, sometimes, if you got it on fast forward. Carly entered and went straight to the computer. Right. Hopefully, this is somebody that we can just be fun and friendly with. Let's get the favourite colour question out of the way. Let's ask about day, and then let's go straight in with a pickup line. Here we go, guys.
Oh, Ligora.
Nair a boo.
What was awkward? It's just a chat at this stage.
Lass Rind Shoop. Oh,
Bobanef, Sorba.
Katrina wants to come and hang out. I think we'll do that because Katrina is pregnant, so there's a chance we might get to witness the birth. Although she'll probably go home.
Grown up.
Doda Vep, huh?
Right.
Rinj Doda Vep, huh?
Ponzel.
Not going that great. And here's Katrina.
So.
So now we can't flirt. I've made a mistake here, guys.
Zatorb.
Yum.
Exnoy Mipum.
Snaby Gobi. Watanabe. Chibi. Oga.
Anazook E. Sistum. Benarp.
I mean, I guess this is probably improving the relationships in general, but yeah, this is going up.
Oh.
Okay, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to send home Katrina.
Nurch Colic.
She's still pregnant. That's good to know. Right, this is where let's go to normal speed and let's ask about hobbies and skills. I'm just going to do some normal stuff, you know? Get to know. No, what are you doing? Katrina, you call at the worst times. Guess what? My date with Tucker Laird went very well. Literally could not give a shit. Right.
Ooh, Zaragna.
So Chim.
Brighton day.
Ren Shoot.
Ask about taste in music. Let's find out about career as well.
Sibava.
Following traits. Carly is a bro.
Darva.
Niba Hana.
Cool. Friendly.
Nurch Colic.
Huh. Yibs.
She's tense at the moment. She likes S-pop music, apparently.
Subane.
Deep conversation.
Jiva.
Yathruya Vobay.
Sindub Kriko.
Why is she tense? I need to make her laugh, don't I? More choices. Funny.
Oh, Anazook.
Do an impression. Let's try that.
Doop done a changle, boo.
Is this just chatting? Yeah. Let's tell a joke about barnacles. I've had a lot of success with that kind of thing in my life. If I want to really get a relationship going, I'll bring out the barnacle jokes.
Cababine. Boymel Chomp Gomip. New Beam. Harthick. Swath. Flasha Zabris.
What is it about sitting on the sofa which means that any interactions that you do just get cancelled? Guys, look what I've just seen in the distance. She had a totally flat stomach beforehand. This is great. Adeline's pregnant. And it's Pat's. Sparkle Muffin, bit of Googling. An NPC will not give birth on any lot but the one she lives in. Okay, this is due to the baby being glued to their bassinet and are unable to be moved by a sim. All right, that's fine. Like I said, I had pictured when we started this having a house full of babies. And we will get to that, guys. We're on stream 3 and we haven't got there yet. We will get to that. But I'm fine with just bashing out a few babies and getting them to live elsewhere, for starters. Get the numbers up. But yeah, I want this house to be full. I want little kids running around. I want it all. I want the chaos. I want the chaos of childbirth and bringing up a tiny little baby. That's great that we've just seen Adeline. Right, let's get him to go over here, and then let's do funny joke about politicians. Oh, no, I wanted to call... Okay, I don't want her to sit on the sofa. Cancel that. Turn off the telly, and then we'll call her over. Hold on, a woman. It's a young adult, and it's Eliza Pancakes. We're not fussed about Eliza Pancakes right now. Maybe one day. Okay, can we call her over? No, let's go a bit further away. Let's just go outside, if that's what it takes, to then call her over. Oh, she's going. What a terrible interaction that was. Did that even boost? Yeah, at least it boosted things a bit. We're putting in the groundwork. And we found out that Adeline's pregnant. And we have work in 3 hours. So that means there's time for more groundwork with someone else. Oh. These are the only people I can invite over. I can invite over my 2 babies. My 2 toddlers. Let's just get Carly back over. She's coming. Right, I'm going to go down the funny route. Let's do the barnacles joke we didn't get to do. Come on, get up.
Yazeb. Noi.
Go on.
Press Bobsel. Chichi.
Bolomidi Vinvet. Kalu. Balbrosh Girabu.
Okay, that's good. She's still tense, though. I still think we need to tell more jokes. Let's go for a knock-knock joke. Let's go for something friendly. Ask about hobbies and skills.
Hana.
Tibanahu. Smase Prompt. Squamish Gorsai. Flazel Vilpa.
She's still tense. We're having a funny conversation, but she's still tense.
Ooh. Zaragna.
Uh-huh. Your dress.
There she is. There's the mother of my future child in the background. Right. Pat is starving. So what's he going to do? Cook grilled cheese, but he's going over there. Ah, he's tidying up. He's learning, guys. We're watching Pat turn into a proper grown-up. Work starts in an hour. These guys are chatting. She's still tense. Do you reckon she's just always tense, like Elliot?
Flicks.
I'm gonna make a flirtatious joke. Sod it.
Shingul. Nulitz Baba.
Come on. Awkward encounter. Oh dear. Tell engaging story. Let's go for that.
Fimems. Ornlagan. Yanam. Lagora. Ubis Philogi.
He really needs to eat that before he goes to work. Oh, what do you want, Katrina? Garrett Mosley and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Look, Katrina, you need to start making decisions for yourself, mate. Just because we've had a baby together and a lot of woohoo doesn't mean I want anything to do with your day-to-day decisions. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm speaking as Pat here, by the way. I'm very much that guy. But no, I'm not that guy. Pat is not that guy. Pat doesn't want to be involved like this. Pat is not the controlling guy. He's free to do whatever he wants. He's going to have 100 babies. There's going to be a lot of different partners. Chill out a bit. Don't worry. If you want to hang out with a friend, you really do not need to call me. To be honest, I'm not sure. Right. Another day. Pat's gone to work. He hasn't done his mischief interactions. He hasn't reached level 5. There's no hope of a promotion. He's absolutely famished. He will eat at work, though, so that'll be fine. Meanwhile, Carly is browsing the internet. What's she looking at? She's on Google. She's looking at paper bags. Let's fast forward. Oh my God. Katrina's here. She's extremely pregnant. But there's no Pat to greet her. You think she might have an idea of his hours, but maybe he's never told her. She's gone. And Carly's gone as well. So, how long have we got? We've got until 2 a.m. Let's fast forward. He's feeling happier. He's eaten. He hasn't had much fun. So, as soon as he gets home, we're going to get him to play games. He's earned a vacation day. That's cool. So, that basically means at any point, if we want to just take a day off, we can. We can phone in work and use a holiday day. And that could be good if we wanted to throw a party or if we wanted a full day of hunting fresh babies. Right, do a bit of playing. Cook. Rice cake. Single serving. Let's cancel that. Crime doesn't take annual leave. Well, you're right, Wasps. He's doing well on the cooking. He's baked himself some lovely rice cakes there. Right, go to bed. And like I said, it's coming up to 3 hours on the stream. We've had a successful stream, but we've only added one baby. So I really want to add. I want one more baby to be born before we end this. It can't be we can't have done 3 streams and only have 2 babies. Yes, Ash. Hunting fresh babies. Right, go to the toilet. Can't watch this because I need the loo in real life. Can't watch. Too jealous. He really needs a wash. And I think what we're going to do now is give Carly one more shot. And if things don't start going well, then we're going to give up on Carly. Okay, Carly's coming over. Let's cook lunch. Serve lunch. Let's get the mac and cheese again. Come on, just come in, Carly. Good work. Straight to the computer.
Spino?
Oh, Bob Pancakes, what are you doing? Let's call everyone to a meal, shall we? Will Bob come in? Let's see if Bob wants some of this. Oops, I don't want to cook with anyone. Bob, do you fancy some mac and cheese? Is he already having some? Katrina, what's this about, please? Look at that timing. As we approach the 3-hour mark. Hello, Patrick. Katrina here. Finally, a phone call worth making. I wanted to let you know that I just had Michelle, a beautiful baby girl. Wasps, what's going on? Why aren't these commands working? Because that is the command to add babies. Guys, we've had another baby. Baby, 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 baby. We've got a brand new fresh baby. And it's another girl. A hat trick of girls. I'm writing this down, guys, so you can enjoy this little message there. Let's write it down. Michelle. Let's press OK. And I tell you what, we're going to ignore these people straight away. And we're going straight over to the Caliente household. So we can meet our baby, but more importantly, get a screenshot of the baby. Oh God, Melissa was calling. Who knows what that was all about? Where are they? They're in the Oasis Springs, aren't they? Baby ad. There we go. That's why it didn't work. The weirdly Llama, and you can nap whenever you like. I mean, hopefully it wasn't the content from the stream that made you nap, but the piss command didn't work earlier, which I'm fine with. If that's broken, that's cool. Let's go over to the Caliente household, which is getting pretty damn big now. Got Katrina, Dina, and Nina. Right, why didn't that work earlier? Let's have a look. Did you actually type it correctly? Exclamation mark piss. Cheers. Okay, there is Katrina. She's no longer pregnant. Let's get in this house. Let's chat to our third baby. Sorry, what am I doing? Knock on door. All right, we're in. Let's do some baby scouring, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, no. Not on the barbecue, surely. Okay, no, that's just general. That's just normal barbecue food. Fine. Where's the baby? Where is the baby? Please say it's upstairs having a bath. Classic. Look at this family. Oh, okay. There's the baby. They're all just sat on their computers. In different rooms. Who's this? Myra. My God, Myra's growing up. For those that don't know, Myra was who we thought was our first ever baby. We had quite an emotional moment with Myra, but it turned out that Katrina actually adopted Myra like a day before giving birth to Clarissa. But anyway, this is where we're going. We're going to see Michelle. We still haven't had the chance to name one of our own babies, but that's just the way it goes. All right, guys. Oh my gosh, listen. Let's coo. Let's coo out. Actually, let's bounce. And I don't mean let's leave. We'll be leaving. We're going to have a few moments with the baby, pretend we've formed an amazing bond, and then we're going to absolutely get out of his life and never see it again, because really, we did not give two shits about this baby. This baby is a statistic. Fact. That would be a decent screenshot there. Let me get a little screenshot of poor old Michelle looking up and thinking, Papa? Is this the start of an incredible relationship? Father and daughter relationship? It is not.
Skimbo.
I mean, this might make a better picture. Especially with the false alarm baby in the background. Look how much joy there is here. Okay, I'm going to do a little close-up of the face. I know you can't see what I'm actually selecting with my cursor. And then I'm going to do one a bit zoomed out with false alarm baby in the background. Options. Always get options. She's got our shirt. Nearly. Put the baby back. You go over here. Let's have a little chat with Michelle. Look at that. I love the fact that you swivel around in this game. We've got our current brand new baby. You've got the false alarm baby over here. And then you scroll around here and you see one of our other mothers. Pip, 3 babies now. This baby has just been had. And if you look outside, this woman is pregnant with our 4th baby. Anyway, we are about to finish things up, but I just wanted to say, Michelle, it's Adam here. I'm the person who's controlling Pat. So really, this isn't about Pat. Like if he had his way, he would be a good dad. But I don't want that. This isn't a game about forging incredible parental relationships. This is a game about bashing out fresh babies, getting those pictures up on the grid, and getting to the end of this challenge. So don't take it personally. If anything, you're going to have a better life being born into this lovely household. even though your father figure's an absolute jerk. Life is going to work out okay for you, all right? Don't judge Pat. He's just doing what I tell him to. See you in a bit. Okay. Good. Important. I think it's important that we have those little chats with these new babies. All right, let's go home. And I think we can wrap it up because we have had a baby called Michelle and we've had a baby called Aviary, neither of which we have named. Michelle is very hungry. Without feeding soon, the baby will be taken away. Not my problem. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, she was here. And why is this happening again? The weird thing where the rug doesn't render properly. Anyway, work starts in about an hour. I'm actually going to tell her to go away. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go in. I'm going to sit. Oh, Sparkle, a fresh baby's sound alert would... We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put away this mac and cheese. Let's put that in the fridge. And then we're going to go to chatting. We're going to catch up with chat. And we're going to end the stream. He's getting flirty. Anyway. Save. I'm happy with that, guys. 2 more babies. Put the arm there. Current babies, 3. I'm pretty happy with that. I think if we keep going in this trajectory, stream 1, no babies. Stream 2, 1 baby. Stream 3, 2 babies. That means stream 4, 3 babies, and so on. That is probably pretty unlikely that's going to happen, right? Let's get those off because that fucking kills. Especially when you've got glasses on, having those headphones on for ages. Oh shit, did I even change that to The Sims? I think, Llama, it was still on The Sims. I think it said it was on The Sims at the start. I don't know. But don't worry about it. It's cool. Whatever the case. But we did it. We've got 3 babies. We found out that we're not going to have our first same-sex relationship with Elliot because he's too tense and he's too much for a troublemaker. We found out. What else did we find out? We found out that Patches is all about the fresh babies. He's got a lot going on in his property that keeps breaking. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen still, and there's a big leak in the bathroom. We found out that you guys are pretty good at giving advice. We've started writing our own book about the 100 Baby Challenge. We found out that Don Lothario is an escape artist or an escapist. We tried to kill a man and we failed. But this game is not about death. It's about birth. We had 2 births. We've got another on the way. So things are looking pretty damn good. That is it for this week's daytime streams. My plan is to do Sunday evening and Tuesday and Wednesday daytimes. Although I found myself even last night being like, I'm itching to get back on and try and have some more babies. And so who knows? I might do another like bonus random stream at some point over the next few days. But if not, I'll be back Sunday evening at 7:30. Thank you to everybody for tuning in once more. Thank you to Llama and to Wasps for modding. Let's have a quick look at who is currently on Twitch, who we're going to raid. Stick around for a nice afternoon. If it was 20 minutes later, Cade would be on. We could raid Cade. But we cannot. So let's have a little look. See if anybody is on. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people. Cool. All right. Well, thank you again. And yeah, spread the word. Tell everybody you know about the 100 Baby Challenge. Even if they don't even know what The Sims is or Twitch is, just tell them about it. Pretend it's a real thing, like Wasps did with his partner yesterday. Thanks again. Thanks to everybody for getting involved in the chat. And before I keep saying thank you, let's play the outro. And we'll see you very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.